Absolute. Commencing combat. Absolute. Commencing combat.
Jesus. Hello. Hello? Hello? Okay, I think I can be heard now. Anyway, we're restarting what I said to you, Batten. Who's the loser now, huh? I know you got Neon. I know you got Neon, but who got Neon first? Not you. Who got Neon a free roll? Probably not you. Hi everyone. Hi Australian. Hi Batten. Hi Borger. Hi Joydo. Oh nice, bro. You know, I was editing a video earlier today, and you know what the fuck happened? Like, I think I was editing the video like 2 hours ago, and a fucking earthquake happened. Amazing, amazing earthquake, amazing Philippines. We all fucking love the Philippines, and unlike the Filipino who has pride over the bullshit that the Philippines offers. Yep. Thunderstorm and a fucking earthquake in the same day. Bro, it wasn't just a small earthquake too. That shit was fucking strong for some reason. Worst part is, I didn't even get a notification from the NDDRMC, whatever. Either way, couldn't be Indonesia. Fucking obviously. Y'all got better living stuff than us. Walmart Australia? Bro, don't insult Australia. Anyway, let us continue la story. Because that's because why not? Oh, also, have you guys seen Game Overs yet? Oh, you pulled label too. Congrats. I've been told the Philippines had rather been the land down under than here.
Let's hurry.
Bro, I'm scared of the land down under. They got fucking rats with fists and kicks. Oh, is this a long? How long is this story? Probably 2 hours long. Anyway, have you guys seen Game Overs? Like the pilot that Glitch released? I fucking love it, dude. Kate? I don't know why I'm not a furry, but Kate is weirdly attractive. I think it's her hair. And the fact that her backpack sounds like Schlatt, which, you know, makes sense if Schlatt was the fucking voice actor. I've never heard of it besides the cat. Game Overs. Glitch released a pilot earlier today. By the way, last thing that happened in the story to me was Rappy became a racist redhead and beat 3 Fortniters. Game Overs. You guys should watch it. I'm not gonna watch it live on stream, obviously. It's really good, and the fucking concept is amazing. Basically, working for the villain to save worlds, basically to save game worlds. I fucking love it. I'm not a furry, but I'm attracted to the furry is this bestiality. Okay, no. Australian bestiality and furry is very different. Bestiality is like furry times infinity, because bestiality is talking about like non-anthropomorphic stuff. I've only seen TikToks about it, and it's not about the show. Is it about Kate being hot? Bro, the fucking first episode is literally basically a beach episode. And her swimwear with her like transformation with Schlatt. Bro, Schlatt wraps around her swimwear so good. And the fucking animation is so smooth. I fucking love it. Yeah, Kate is weirdly attractive. They designed her so simply, but it's so good because of the art style. I don't know why. Alright, furry. Okay, fuck off. Game Overs 2009? Excuse me? Oh. It was a four-part satirical animated web series created by animators Ross O'Donovan, Rubber Ninja. Oh, Rubber Ross made it. Oh, that's crazy. Man, Rubber Ross originated this concept way before. Huh. Neat. Bro, what the fuck? I'm not a furry. Wait, I'm low-key curious now. I'm not gonna make a fucking persona. Wait. Rubber Ross released this 12 years ago. But is Kate even here? No, Kate isn't even a character here. I don't think. Episode 1 doesn't feature Kate. Oh, okay. It doesn't have Kate. It only explored the first two, or like one of the characters, I guess, like the dinosaur and the dolphin.
Probably till she shows up.
Hmm.
Then I'll search the nearby area.
I'm willing to try to make Muffin Furry VTuber model. I'm.
Did you eat them all already? I'm going to check for raptures.
If you, oh god, who the fuck turned that on? I mean, by all means, if you do that, make it a cat, an orange dolphin. No. No. I don't know. Now, I don't want the fox. A fox is so overrated. I don't know, dude. You do you. What do you think I would be? Oh no, no, not a fucking cat boy, dude. Cat boy, fox person, they're so overrated. Dog person is also overrated. You may said no, but we don't listen to consent. Whoa. Too much. Too much. Oh yeah, right. Make an animation making a muffin turn to a dolphin. Muffin said that, but oh fuck you.
I don't have time to waste here.
Yeah, 100% that was AI. 1200%.
I'd rather use that time to take down even one more rapture.
I agree with you, but there's also no need to cause a commotion. If you engage, the noise could draw more of them.
Snow White fires her rifle and explosion occurs in the distance. Fucking hell. I can see the Sora AI logo on top of the right message.
Great. Other raptures in the area heard the gunshot just as I want.
Don't even think about it. Withdraw from that sector. Any unnecessary engagements.
Snow White fires her rifle again. Another explosion occurs in the distance. A cloud of dust heads straight towards her. Man, someone ping me in 2 hours once I start watching streamers. I need to study.
Sorry, I didn't
Sure.
catch that.
Cecil,
Yes?
stop using the operation device. Switch all communications to messaging.
Why?
Watching this is making my blood boil.
Don't let it get to you, Johan. Yes. Calm yourself. Patience is a virtue.
You're the one who needs to calm down.
Raptures incoming. Numbers are... Johan, look at this.
What is it?
Just look at the approaching rapture.
What the hell is that?
What is it? Tell me.
Use your eyes and see for yourself.
Studying means you don't have self-confidence. Believe in yourself, you got this. Yeah, believe in what's that word again? God, we use this joke so fucking much in school, and stock knowledge.
Very well.
Trust stock knowledge, dude. Snow White looks at the raptors swarming, and there's no difference from the raptors she's always encountered. Assuming Johan and Cecil are overreacting, Snow White takes them. She waits until the raptors are within maximum effective range. As the lead raptor comes into range, Snow White pulls the trigger. No, she was about to pull the trigger when the frontline raptors explode into smithereens.
I didn't fire.
Muffin is a hater confirmed? Bro, what the fuck you
It
mean?
came from behind. From behind? That shot came from somewhere in the rear of that swarm and hit the ones in the front line. Why? No idea. Could they be infighting? No. Raptors are brainless idiots. They're incapable of that.
The frontline units
Nah.
have been annihilated. Rear units are approaching. Unidentified raptures. Engage with caution.
Yeah.
If you don't know what you're dealing with, strike first.
What the fuck? I probably won't make a model because I would need to pay for the software. It's fine, dude. I can be the one that can rig it. You just need to give me the PSD file. Hates his fans with skill trips for money. Well, fuck you.
Fine.
Encounter.
Oh right, Australian. I forgot. No. Make sure you finish the if you really want to surprise me. Make sure that you finish the PSD file first, and then you download Live 2D Cubism, and then get the free trial of the Pro. Because if you try and do the unlock the free for a bit, you only have 42 days to try and make the model and then rig it. So I recommend finish the PSD file first and then make the model. And I'm just saying this because maybe you want to try out, even if it's not gonna be me, then it depends on you. And I'm not gonna pay you. I'm also the broke, so tread carefully if you really want to do this for me. Excuse me?
A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next time.
God, if I was an animal, what would I be? What is a unique animal? The foxes, catboys, and then dogs are overrated as shit, or like very used, so they're not unique. Bugs, like ladybugs or whatever, have already been used. I think there's already a red panda, a stingray, a dolphin, obviously, an orca, which is Shia Lily. There's already Bao the whale. So I don't know what the fuck kind of furry you're trying to make.
Time to show what a female student is capable of. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. I'm on my way.
Can I ask, if you make a VTuber model based on like the characters on Silk Song and Hollow Knight, would that be count as furries? Because technically they are insects, and even though insects aren't furries, insect-based VTubers or insect-based whatever is still technically count as furry. Because they're anthropomorphic animals that are not humans.
All clear.
Snow White looks at the wreckage of the raptors scattered across the ground.
I've never seen raptures like these before.
Yeah, the red
Closer
ones.
So I can have a better look.
Snow White approaches the wreckage. She crushes down and picks up a mangled
That's
component.
not edible. I'm not going to eat it.
And the color is different. It's very vivid. Most of the raptures we've seen are monochrome. These are different. What's the texture like?
Different. It's not entirely rigid. There's some elasticity to it.
Pick up that yellow component at your 4 o'clock.
The size is obviously different, but Is that
A core?
Yes, it's a finger.
Whoa, okay, that's
It's
different.
attached differently, but it's clearly a finger. I can also make out parts like ribs, teeth, and legs. Snow White, rub your arm.
My muscles aren't sore.
It is for comparison. Go on.
Not feet, I meant nose. Yeah, real, right. When then touches the rapture components again.
It feels the same.
Check the core.
There isn't any. There's only black liquid where the core should be. It's not oil. It's heavier. More viscous.
There's no core. Then where is it drawing power from?
Dude, fucking hell, dude.
Secure a sample of the black liquid. We'll analyze its composition in Eden.
Understood. Securing a sample. Nayuta's signature detected nearby. Looks like she's finally here.
Oh, Naita appears writing mantra. She looks around frowning.
What disturbance is this? You're late. Try being on time next time.
Oh, right, yeah. I wanted to take a picture of our toilet, but then I felt like I needed to take a shit. And then my shit smelled so bad. Like, for the first time in a while, dude. It felt like years since my shit smelled that bad. I just dipped. I didn't even take the picture. Held to the person next to use the bathroom. Because I know to God that it's not me.
Did we not appoint this place for our rendezvous? Did thy impatience get the better of thee?
Explain my
Thou
shit? I
didst
don't think you
open
want me
fire?
to. Okay.
There is not to gain to be gained from raising a disturbance here.
The rapture started it first.
Pray, what in heavens are these?
Let's go, Bolt.
I learned how to make a computer making your furry avatar because I might want to do that for commissions. By the way, this isn't a guarantee I will make it. It's fine. That's fine. I don't have high hopes.
The party is a good student.
I am interested though by your art style when it comes to making a VTuber, because the arts you send over on Discord,
This spot
they aren't like fully like colored and stuff sometimes, like they don't have shadings or whatever. Sometimes they're just not line art, but you know what I mean. So I'm curious about like what your art can fully be when it comes to VTubers. Okay.
What are you playing at, Monk?
Batten,
Why
you
did
bitch.
insist on meeting near the lift, of all places? You couldn't pick a more dangerous location if you tried. It's a fair distance from the main structure. But that doesn't mean we're in the clear.
I am not oblivious. You are exceedingly given to quibbling. Would I summon White Snow hither without due cause?
Explain.
Since the encounter with the Queen, I dispatched my remaining replicas to reconnoiter places of import.
Wait. You have more clones left.
Not combat units proper, but adequate for reconnaissance.
For fuck's sake.
I see.
Oh, nevertheless, my replicas have scouted locations upon the surface deemed of strategic import. Alas, none evinced any reaction of note.
Nayuta silently raises her finger and points off in the distance. She gestures to a towering structure that seems to pierce the sky, the greatest construct humanity has ever created, the lift.
Save for that place, the orbital spire.
I have her when I accidentally click on her, it's cancer? What?
You're getting a special reading from over there?
Indeed. Observe closely. Lights kindle with it. Venture nearer, and perchance a mechanical hum shall reach thy ear.
Equinox sent me a fucking another streamer to say hi to.
Wild Hunter.
You happy now, Equinox? For fuck's sake.
No way.
The orbital spire yet functions.
The lift did. That means the raptures we saw earlier are being produced there.
Only Ryushu can clash against this skill.
Okay, she's too locked the fucking. I'm gonna mute her stream. I'm gonna focus on the game.
You speak of the new sort of raptures. That hath troubled me likewise. During my reconnaissance, raptures of the new sort were observed in considerable number. These new raptures were all manufactured within the orbital stations, yet the stations themselves are now ruins. I desire to confirm whether a connection doth exist between these two facts.
So you want to scout the lift?
Indeed.
Fine. Then let's go.
Much obliged.
Wait. Snow White is the only fighting force Eden's got right now. I won't authorize her to conduct such a dangerous recon.
It doth prove quite impossible for me to do alone.
And
Thus I venture to solicit a favor from thee.
You've got plenty of clones who can handle the scouting just fine.
I did dispatch several score of them nigh unto the orbital spire. Yet to this hour, no word hath reached me, as their nymph hath not yet returned unto me. While I do not think they have perished outright, and yet I cannot shake the conviction that all is not well.
no.
I desire to investigate that matter in my
I've
reconnaissance
seen
as well.
some. Most of them were from Eleg or Anise, but I mean, why not? I mean, sometimes I do find some good ones, but most of the times it's just over-exaggerated as hell.
Put from thy mind the one who hath departed. Young Lady Isabel.
I know that. Proceed with extreme caution. The moment you feel it's too dangerous, withdraw at once.
Understood. I shall bear that in mind.
Man, bro got sweet talk. The game already has 80 gigabytes of giggle physics. Nah, it's fine, bro. It's fine for real. How much space is NIKKE? What the fuck? Wait, actually, how much space? I know that they do like when there's an update, they delete this part so that there's more space. How much space is NIKKE?
I'm on my way.
20 gigs.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of what a student can do. Need a sharper sword right now. You're a rather tenacious foe.
Nice. What the fuck are these? They're so red and very bouncy for some reason. I don't know these raptors. Why does that one have legs? Bro got thick thighs. NIKKE is not that big. Bro's 0 legs on his stream, what a bum. And? Do you think I fucking care? I'm just happy that you guys are here to watch.
Now, let us rest together, Commander. I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Man, they fucking gave me a door that's like multiple, just a bit more steps. Just a bit less more steps than the fucking reroute we had to fucking go.
Good student listens well.
Give me $5. I don't have that.
I desire to draw nearer still, yet it proves not feasible. However, to venture any deeper would be to invite battle.
Why avoid combat?
I cast no doubt upon thy abilities, nor thy newfound powers, White Snow.
You have to pick apart everything, don't you? Sometimes the
Bro, how can I be generous? I'm broke.
And sometimes it is not. Hence why I am deliberating. Young Lady Cecil, wouldst thou be able to confirm the spread of raptures in the vicinity?
There are far too many. There's no point even trying to count them all. Charging in would be a suicide mission.
You're out of options. Fall back for now. We now know something's amiss here. That alone is a significant
That for
find.
you.
We'll pick this back up when arrives with the cavalry.
Why can't you just say when he
You
arrives?
think the queen is just going to sit around twiddling her thumb?
What?
Nayuta, find a way to scout the area without getting...
Wow, Cecil is being brazen.
This is not your call to make, Cecil. I'm the one in command here.
Letting fear dictate our every move won't get us anywhere, Johan. Especially in a situation like this. With no way of knowing what the queen is up to, We can't turn back now. Not after coming this. What's wrong
Young Lady Cecil, can my voice reach thee?
now? Particle density too low. You two, listen. Find whatever you can and then fall back. Understood?
Communications are completely cut off. Our communication equipment is functioning normally. This wasn't caused by elevated alpha particles.
To lose contact within Eden of all places? A strange thing indeed.
This is such a fucking obvious, like, oh, let's fucking leave. Can my voice reach the bitch? Shut the fuck up.
In any case, find whatever you can and then fall back. Words most ill-advised, and yet...
Let's go. We'll avoid the areas where there are too many. Playing it safe will gain us nothing.
Very well. I shall entrust this matter to thee.
My. They say people lose their heads when cornered. Guess it's true after all. Don't go rushing in now. You'll get yourself killed.
Young Lady
Fucking-
Mirror.
Fuck you.
Hello.
Sword Warden.
Who are they?
Snow White. Youngest member of the Goddess Squad. The 4th Grimm's model.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Red Shoes. Eat shit, you dumb bitch.
What an honor to have such a distinguished
Oh,
guest.
you don't fucking care.
Identify yourself.
Pleasure meeting you. The name's Mirror. I'm an old friend of Nayuta's.
Someone like her wouldn't have any friends. So
Damn.
who are you?
Goodness. Quite perceptive, aren't you?
Snow White reaches out towards Mirror. Her hand passes through her. The point of contact crackles with
You're
static.
just a hologram.
Yes.
You're the one who cut our communications with Johan and
I
Cecil?
closed like 40 tabs and my Subnautica 2s are smooth now. Nice. So you don't blame me now, right?
I've nothing to gain from making my presence known, you know.
Just what?
I already told you. I'm Nayuta's associate. At the moment, yes, I'm acting as a spy and pretending to side with the Raptures. It's been a while since I've been greeted with such distrust. Nayuta,
No shit.
could you please say something? My character is in doubt before I've even had the chance to relay any useful information.
Oh, she speaks the truth, Whites. She is indeed my associate. It is likewise true that she hath taken to the Rapture side, carrying out espionage.
Likewise.
There you have it.
Fine. I'll take your word for it.
Much appreciated. Now then, shall I show you around? There is quite a lot I need to convey regarding the current situation.
Man. Honestly, wouldn't Snow White recognize Rose's outfit? Since, she got her memories back.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Is that all?
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus. Take them down quickly!
You're rather tenacious foe.
Need a sharper sword.
What are those? Bro, they just be introducing new types of Nikkes. What the or I mean, Raptures.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
Let me finish this quickly. Need a sharper sword. Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Let's hurry. There is work.
Ugh. Do I have to fight? Woo!
Is this a new venue for the party?
One more victory for Bolt and me. Let's go.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Let's go.
Encounter.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy our...
A good student listens well.
Encounter.
The party isn't over yet.
Ugh. Do I have to fight?
After the battle at Eden, the first thing the Queen did was roam around, surveying the surface. She looked like some legendary hero, wandering the surface, riding atop Stormbringer.
Stormbringer?
I watched to see how long she would continue in this vein.
Bro, that's amazing artwork, Equinox.
When she settled at the lift without warning, she began overhauling the derelict equipment within. Turning it into Rapture production facility.
You would have me believe she hath built a factory?
Yes. She converted everything in one go. Humanity's finest technology was already concentrated there, so there was plenty to work with, and the overhaul wasn't challenging. She tinkered away at it, then began to produce raptures like it was nothing.
Whence came the material? Even the queen cannot conjure something from naught.
Okay, eat well, Matten.
Seems like you figured something out. Let's hear it.
Doth the queen tear it all asunder?
You've got it. The queen was deeply dissatisfied with the current state of the surface after surveying, so she made a decision. She would wipe the slate clean, since the surface wasn't what she envisioned. And just like that, she started producing raptures at the lift.
Shit, they're back to infinite now.
I see. She hath created raptures that are unlike any known to us.
Yes, she used existing raptures as raw material and created entirely new ones. These newborns, shall we call them?
We should not.
They're not drastically different from their predecessors performance-wise, but their appearance. Now, that's where things get interesting.
They seemed to be imitating human body parts.
They're imitating NIKKE body parts, to be precise. But visually, there isn't much difference between the two. I believe the battle at Eden brought about a significant shift in the Queen's thinking. She gathered raptures, and even heretics, as a show of strength, to celebrate her descent to the surface. But the bulk of her forces fell, and you all managed to pull through largely unscathed. Although
Largely unscathed. Bullshit.
The strongest NIKKE, Lilyweiss, I'm sure that's far from a satisfying result to the Queen. She must have concluded that the current raptures simply weren't powerful enough and felt a generational shift was needed. Otherwise, she wouldn't have gone out of her way to create newborn raptures modeled after NIKKE.
How repulsive.
No core could be discerned in these newly born raptures. Then whence do they draw their power?
From dark matter.
Caliginous material.
They use highly condensed dark matter as a power source. It's a versatile substance, so using it that way is certainly feasible. I don't know much beyond that. But since dark matter is the Queen's to begin with, she is another matter entirely.
So, in short, after fighting us, the Queen became jealous of us.
Okay, quite the takeaway.
Which led to her creating new raptures in our image.
That about sums it up, yes.
Yet the manner of their imitation is most suspect. If the Queen deemed NIKKE's powerful, one would expect their forms to be imitated in every particular. And yet the manner of imitation here is most peculiar. Only hands, feet, viscera, and the like doth she see fit to replicate.
Well, they're experiments. She attaches NIKKE parts to low-level raptures to see if they function properly.
Oh, that's
and
crazy.
To assess the potential of those parts.
If this be true, the Queen's final intent is...
That's right. To create a new heretic. The Queen's so-called elites proved rather lackluster in the battle at Eden, wouldn't you say? She wants to create a true elite. One worthy of the Queen she is today.
Altruria.
How do you know about her?
Altruria?
We've met. She even transformed during
Oh, okay.
My goodness. She really does whatever she pleases.
She was mimicking Rapunzel and Noah.
That's right. The Queen picked the ones who stood out most to her during the battle at Eden, and modeled her heretics after them. 2 have been created, and 1 is still in the making.
You know a lot. Who are you really? What's your angle?
I want a new Queen.
Why?
Looks at the
Because
lift.
I don't like the current Queen.
You're hardly the trustworthy type.
That stings. Especially after I shared such valuable intel. You must
Ow.
trust me. I've been doing all kinds of dirty work at the Queen's side to obtain this precious information. And I'm giving it to you with no strings attached.
Yes, that's been bothering me too. What is your relationship with the Queen? How do you know all of this?
I've had a hand in the overhaul of the lift, the design of the newborn raptures, and in the creation of the new heretics, of course.
What did you just say?
Don't look at me like I'm the mastermind behind all of this. If the Queen grows suspicious of me, any chance of a counterattack is gone for good. Since you'll lose your only source of information, I'll tell you everything I know, and you'll use that information to kill the Queen.
Assuming any of what you're saying is true.
What other choice do you have? Believe me or don't. That's entirely up to you. Frankly, I couldn't care less whether you win or lose. I'll simply side with whoever wins.
How enviable to hold such clear conviction.
Now, let's get moving. This isn't a place you can visit often, so take in as much as you can.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
This outfit is a real drag.
I'm on my way. Oh, I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Lay off the tongue, Bolt. You're a rather tenacious foe.
I think I'm tired to do commentary. Yo, misinformation, Loki a baddie? Yeah, she is a baddie. Wait until everyone's fucking wearing the swimsuit. Everyone Loki has really good chemistry.
It's over.
Especially Schlapp.
Let us rest together, Commander. Let's go, Bolt. A good student listens well.
The party is...
Let's go. A fight then, is it?
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
I'll follow you closely, teacher. A good student listens well.
The party isn't over. Is this a new venue for the party?
Woo! A good student listens well.
Snow White and Yida fall along the path, Mirror leads them down. They get into a few skirmishes with raptors, but they're small scale. Commotion is not big enough to draw attention of more. Slows her pace and falls a step beside Snow White.
Can I talk to you for a moment? Is this a bad time?
You look like her, Scarlet.
Of course. We were in the same squad after all.
A squad that specialized in close combat, made up of mass-produced NIKKEs, right?
You remember all that? You
Okay.
have a good memory.
They're having a conversation and was expecting.
Those are recent memories to me. Scarlet is alive. Her brain is, at least. Eden currently doesn't have the technology to produce a NIKKE. But once that's secured, she can be revived.
So you caught on?
Yes. Scarlet often told me about her sister. Why did you come back to life?
I didn't choose this. Mira revived me on her own. What was it she said? Something about needing someone who could cut through anything. As you can see, I'm more or less her bodyguard right now.
Then what are you still alive for?
That's harsh.
You placed a curse on Scarlet and died, just as you intended. What unfinished business do you have left? Yes, a curse. Scarlet was always obsessed with becoming stronger, just like Rose. Or, if only Rose were here. She was always muttering things like that, thinking no one heard her. The curse you placed on Scarlet gave her the strength to push forward. And it all worked out in the end. But as her sister, that's not something you should have done.
You're right. That's why I'm still alive. Strictly speaking, I cannot die without Mira's permission.
Damn.
And I could disappear at any moment on her whim. But the reason I'm obeying Mira and trying to stay alive is because I don't think I've ever given Scar anything good. I ruined the squad in the name of helping her, and made her kill her own sister by her own hand. I've come to realize what a pathetic and awful sister I was, so I want to make it up to her somehow. I thought, if I kept living, maybe I'll get a chance someday.
but it's not easy.
Bro, Scarlett's probably gonna go
I've
into
never
like
been
a mind
single
switch or
thing right by
something.
her. I don't know what I could ever do for her.
Why not meet with her?
That will never happen. Showing up in front of Scarlet in my current state wouldn't do her any good. I will simply resign myself to the life I'm living. Do what I can for her. If the opportunity arises, then I'll disappear quietly. If Scar learned about the state I'm in, she would reach out without hesitation. But the fact is, I'm a broken sword. A blade that wounds whoever holds it. You get it, don't you?
Very well. I won't say a word to Scarlet.
Thank you. Well, since fate brought us together like this, tell me more about Scar. How did she end up joining the Goddess Squad? The strongest squad there is. And what has she accomplished since then?
Alright, it's a bit of a long story.
Then keep it to the parts about Scar. I'm not big on long stories.
They seem to be getting along.
How far dost thou intend to lead us? I confess, this leisurely stroll through the heart of enemy territory does not sit well with me.
Not much further now. We wouldn't be able to go any further than that.
So thou hast been here all this time?
That's right. I've been here ever since Eden. There's work to be done after all.
Then didst thou not see my replicas? There ought to have been at the very least several score.
Beats me. Maybe they're all dead?
When a replica doth perish, its nymph returneth unto me. Such a thing hath not occurred even once.
Is that so? I haven't the faintest idea.
Is it
Nah.
still intact?
Of course. That's why the lift is in operation. The ultra-massive core is very much intact.
Oh.
It's in much better shape than anticipated.
Oh, so there's gonna be a point where you're gonna steal the ultramassive core?
Who doth maintain it?
It's left alone. It was designed to run itself after all. By you, I might add. The Ark and the lift each hold one of the twin cores. The moment either is destroyed, mutual destruction follows.
Oh shit. Oh, so if the fucking core in the arc breaks and the lift breaks, and we're screwed. I mean, I don't know about screwed,
And
but
in
still.
close proximity to one another, the resulting resonance would destroy them both. Quite the troublesome design.
There was surely reason behind its design, yet we failed to uncover that reason, and we erred in wielding forces unknowable in heedless fashion.
Just so you know, mutual destruction is not an option. It might have been a viable choice in the past, but not now with the Queen in the picture. Humanity, stripped of its sanctuary, against the Queen. The outcome is obvious, wouldn't you say?
This I know.
Time to show what a female student is capable of. You're a rather tenacious foe. Oh, I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
I'm getting sleepy. Holy shit.
This uniform is so comfortable. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus what a student can do. One more victory for Bolt and me.
My feet keep getting
Encounter. Encounter. Let's go. A fight then, is it? A commendable battle. But I desire stronger.
My feet keep getting caught in the hem of this dress.
Oh damn, we are close to the end. That's
It's over.
wow, that is very close. Holy shit.
Student listens well.
Excuse me?
It's over.
Why is this very short?
Now, let's hurry. Do I have to fight?
Alright, this is as far as we go. I don't recommend going any further. We might get caught.
By your efforts, We have come thus far without great peril. To know the lay of the land beforehand shall alone prove of great service.
Take it all in before you return.
That sounds like you're saying we'd lose if we fought now.
Of course. You have absolutely no chance of winning right now. You're lucky that the Queen is focused on rebuilding her strength now. Do you honestly think you could stop her if she went after Eden and the Ark this very moment? While she gathers strength, you must do the same by any means necessary. I am backing the losing side here. Siding with the Queen would make things so much easier. And yet, I'm going this far because I genuinely want you to win. So please, don't disappoint me.
Talk is cheap. Give us something useful to work with.
Fine. That's the reason I brought you here anyway. Rose?
All right, all right.
Festival partner proceeds to perform a peculiar sequence of steps.
Hast thou brought us thus far merely that Sword Maiden might unveil some secret?
Come to think of it, Red Hood did a tap dance the day we first met Scarlet.
I told you we should have changed this.
What's the harm? Besides, this way, no one will find out by accident.
At the moment Rose completes her step, the corner crackles into life when a human-sized container
Optical
emerges.
camouflage.
Would you mind opening it?
Bodyguard. I'm nothing but an errand girl.
I have no physical body. I don't have much of a choice.
Steel legs clad in red.
Shoes.
I kept them safe. As you can see, I tried everything I could to make replicas with them, but they don't seem compatible with Rapture technology. Take them. Perhaps they'll come in handy some.
This, shall prove of considerable...
That's what I thought. And take one more thing with you. Rose, if you could...
Rose retrieves a small bag from the inside of a container that hands to Snow White.
This? It's really heavy.
It's a brain shelter.
A brain shelter?
Liberalio's head is inside.
Okay, Libralio still has a chance to live.
What?
I don't know what possessed Liberalio, or why, but she proposed to the Queen a dialogue with humanity. I'll admit, I had some hope myself. I figured it might get through to the Queen, even just a little, given it was coming from her second daughter. But the Queen truly is a monster. Liberalio's words fell on deaf ears. Although, I honestly doubt dialogue was ever possible with her in the first place. She tore off Liberalio's head, frozen in ecstasy after meeting her beloved mother. She kept only the body that had the core, and tossed the head away like trash. That's what I retrieved.
Yet heretics possess the capacity for regeneration by means of their core.
There's no core in her head. Unlike in the Villia, Liberalio didn't do something as grotesque as implanting a core fragment in her head, but her brain is still alive. It should be enough to create a human imposter, at the very least. That is, when Eden has the technology to do so.
Shit, okay.
She's a heretic who spent nearly a century slaughtering humans on the surface. Such vast combat experience must mean she'll have a wealth of information. She's also one of my greatest works, so even turning her into a standard pseudo-human won't be a loss. We need every asset we can get. Don't you think? Alright. We stuck strictly to inconspicuous routes. But if we see them back, they'll start to suspect something if I'm away from my post.
Yes, yes.
I guess the saying's true. When the cat's away...
The Queen not present at this...
Yes. Remember how I mentioned those new raptures? She's gone to gather...
The Maleficent Beast Quartet.
That's right. She went to steal the dark matter that the four beasts...
Oh shit. Oh no. So she's in like one of the cities, or she's in the Ark replica.
Please wait a little
Huh, what the fuck is this? Bro, they're walking. It's so weird.
outfit is a real trash. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my kids.
Man, I don't even think this is gonna last like 2 hours. It's like 1.5.
I'm on my next. I'm on my way. Need a sharper sword. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. You're a rather tenacious foe. Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Oh, you bitch. Yeah, that's the boss, right? Damn, this one's short as fuck. Is this even gonna reach an hour?
The party isn't over.
A good student listens well. Let's hurry. Encounter.
At least Liberalio is still alive.
Today's lesson. Let's go. Do I have to fight?
The party isn't over yet.
Do I have to fight?
Man, are they gonna give new... Obviously they're gonna make a new Rapunzel, Scarlet, and then they're gonna make a new Liberalio.
Yeah, there's
Guess who's
nothing
back again?
What about you, Bahamut?
I, the incomparably clever Bahamut, am not yet finished preparing. I can't decide which book to... What book? Don't you know? Books are nourishment for the mind, no matter where one goes. Books are an
Bahamut, why are you always reading books?
knowledge is a weapon.
Your knowledge is a weapon, all right. Something you...
Precisely. It's gratifying to be surrounded.
I'm surprised you actually agreed to help the young...
I promised him I would. And from what I hear, something major. Come to think of it, you visited Eden before, right? So,
Sure, but I doubt they'll welcome me with...
what did you...
Let's just say we got off to a rocky start.
We're doomed. We'll be lucky if we don't get intercepted along the way.
Well, the young man probably gave Eden a heads up already. We should be fine.
Yeah, I guess it'll be fine.
Why are you...
I mean,
I don't blame
They're
you.
gonna meet the
We've kept
queen. Are they gonna
ourselves
be
for some
fine?
time without dealing with anyone else. If it weren't for Grave, that might still be the case. Still, we got along well enough with Enichiro's group and the young man's crew. Eden won't be any different.
true.
First meeting jitters are
Where is Zid? Was it Zid?
Cornerstone of
Is it
evolution.
Zin?
New encounters beget new dialogue. I, the brilliant
Shut up, I don't give a fuck, Bahamut.
Are we seriously taking her with us? I'd say a fight's liable to break out.
We have to bring her. What choice? But what's taking those?
Yeah.
Oh hey, Ziz.
It's fun.
Only one?
Seeing you play. Go new place tomorrow?
Tomorrow's my turn, right? I'll take you somewhere completely new.
Yay! What's...
I, the erudite Bahamut.
Hug me.
Bro, she just want titties.
Happy. Feel good.
Nah, I think you mean squishy.
Real? What do I do? I feel like I'm gonna cry.
Bro's got maternal instincts.
What's wrong?
I don't know.
Are you all packed?
Packed? For what?
We're leaving today. Remember?
Oh, right.
I'll hold her. All right, come here.
Her gaze travels down towards Leviathan's chest.
No, like...
Yeah, she likes cities.
You little brat.
Come here.
Happy.
Nah, she does want the titties. This kid knows what she wants. Bro wants Yuri. The girl turns her back to Leviathan.
Oh, I swear.
What?
Not
Stop
silently.
yelling like you've got some. What? Let's go.
But she just fell asleep.
Let's be quiet then. If we don't let her.
Oh, this is kind of fun.
This is a family trip, all right.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The White Arcs wants a ritual space built for the creation of the queen, a place... Are they gonna encounter... Oh my god, please let them be safe. I don't want anything bad to happen to them. Oh my
You'll be able
god.
to come back.
Yeah.
Oh my fuck.
What is that?
A human imposter?
Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. No.
Ma.
Get your foot away! What are you? You'll pay for this!
Oh my god. Holy shit. Fucking... Oh my god. Oh shit. Please don't let anything bad happen to them. They're such good stepmoms. What the fuck are they even packing? Like, they don't have shit. It's not... Why couldn't they just put it in the black water?
Need a sharper sword. I'm on my way. I want to preserve beautiful memories of eyes of what a student can do. You're a rather tenacious foe. Need a sharper sword. This uniform is so comfortable.
Dude. No, don't let anything bad happen to them. Jesus Christ, Lillywise. I mean, Queen. I know you don't give a fuck, but at least give a damn.
I'll follow you closely. Encounter. A commendable battle. Do I have to fight? A commendable. Let's go.
Is this a new venue for the party?
Oh, Ziz does not move. Her wings have been completely torn apart. Bahamut is motionless. Her upper half is vanished. Leviathan's body is grotesquely contorted in several places. She writhes in agony.
Bye. Hey, run! Oh, don't fight! Run away! No!
The thing steadily studies her breathing. She shakes off the dark matter clinging to her body. Her gaze sweeps across the four beasts scattered on the ground and then settles on the girl standing in the midst.
You, bad girl.
Oh god, the ground beneath the girl begins to turn black. It continues to spread wider and wider. As the Vitan sinks into the blackness, she desperately shouts.
No! You mustn't fight! Run!
The four beasts sinks into the blackness created by the girl. Gigantic wings unfurl and drill shafts and pincers rise up from the ground. The thing charges forward. A mass of arms surge up from the ground and latches onto the thing's leg. She tries to shake them off but cannot, for their strength is tremendous. The girl's pincer strikes fiercely at the immobilizes the thing. Oh my god, she catches the swinging pincers and twists and sicken. I cannot fucking read. Sickening crunch sound, the pincers warp and shatter. The thing drives her fist into the girl's torso. Part of the girl's upper body disappears with a thunderous boom, but it regenerates almost instantly. A massive pillar is summoned simultaneously. Another swarm of arms rises up once more. The thing takes her stance. The girl lashes out with the pillars and arms with a ferocity that could tear her opponents asunder. Meanwhile, the thing wildly throws her fist, intent to pulverize anything in her path. Boom, bang, crash, bang. The girl's dark matter and the thing's fists collide over and over. Shockwaves ripple outwards, the pseudo-arc's building trembles, and the ground splits open. Boom, bang, crash, bang again. The fierce stalemate continues until the balance is broken by the thing. A low kick aimed to the girl's leg tears them clean off, okay? The girl crumbles to the ground, her legs gone. The thing rains down punches from above. Under the barrage of fists, the girl panics. This is something she has never felt before. Black light erupts. The thing looks up at what? The thing looks up at the black spire that has suddenly arisen before her. Beams of light pouring down from the spire and black thorns rain down from the storm. The thing swiftly evades the projectiles, but it's useless. There are simply too many of them. A beam catches her in the torso and sends her staggering. The attacks that had been spreading in all directions now concentrate slowly on the thing. For the first time since inhabiting this body, the thing adopts a defensive stance. The beam of light and black thorns crashes down upon her. What? After raining down attacks for a long, the girl looks downwards. The thing is on one knee staring up at her.
Die.
Oh my god! Massive pincers, pillars, and drill shaft burst from the spire, all of them pointed towards downwards. The thing looks up the colossal black spire looming over her. She shifts her gaze to her own body, then back at the spire, back to herself. Fury spreads across her face. At that moment, Leviathan comes flying out the black spire.
Enough.
The girl points at the thing.
No! Don't kill her! You don't need to do that! Leave the fighting to us. So just stop! All you have to do is sneak bites of grilled fish. Just snuggle up and sleep in our arms.
She hurt you. Bad girl.
We're fine. We're not hurting anymore, so don't. Let's go.
Okay.
Black Spark disappears and the four beasts are left floating midair. Ziz's wings spread wide. She carries everyone quickly and takes flight. The thing watches them go with the... Bro, she almost died. The queen almost died. Wow.
We almost died back there.
Yeah, even after transforming. What was that thing? It looked like a pseudo-human.
It certainly had the appearance of one, but it was unbelievably strong.
What even was that thing? Even I, the Evers.
Ma.
Yes. Yes, you saved us. Thank you.
I scold bad girl.
No more fighting, though. Okay?
No.
Don't you dare do it.
No.
What the? This kid is getting more defiant by the day.
I love them. I love the fucking aunties.
You hurt my sisters. I'll kill them all. Don't like you hurting. Don't like bullies.
Wait, you consider them as sisters? So what? Since you're the commander's and Rappy's kid, does that mean that they're like the other moms? They're like your mom's sisters. This type of weird incest type shit.
All the same, I don't want you fighting, please. Okay.
Maybe.
That's cute. Only one? Soft snores? The girl had fallen asleep in Leviathan's arm. Leviathan looks down at her with a troubled expression.
Levi?
Yeah.
Why are you telling her not to fight? She's so strong. She might have won that fight earlier.
You're right. She is strong. Unbelievably so.
Then why? No parent wishes to see their child fighting. Oh, well, I guess that's true. But there are times when fighting is the only solution, at least to protect ourselves.
Levi, tell me what you're thinking.
She's strong. Too strong. With her power, she could probably solve most things. She could take anything she wants, without exception. She won't even need to control her emotions. She could just unleash them alongside her power. And that can't happen. It mustn't. If she repeatedly uses her power every time she wants something, she'll turn into a real monster.
But why not? Why don't you want her to become a monster? Is it because you promised Siren her power would only be used for good?
That's part of it. That kid. We made her. She had no say in her creation. After selfishly bringing her into this world, we can't ask her to use her powers for our sake. We can't ask her to become a monster for us. But... damn it!
Why are you crying?
I didn't want her to fight. I don't know if we're even capable of it, but I wanted her to live in a world where none of that exists.
Man, Leviathan would be an amazing mom. Sadly, she has no uterus.
She's the child we created. I just wanted her to live happily, but in the end...
The girl wakes up, she lifts her head and looks at Leviathan.
Why? Don't cry.
She reaches out and wipes Leviathan's tears.
This is why I keep crying.
The child will grow up right. She won't become a monster. Ever.
Yeah, we can do it. Let's make sure of that.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Dude, we have no pussy. She can't be like an actual like birth-giving mom. She can only be an adoptive mom, foster mom.
Do you know what distinguishes a monster from something that isn't? It's the presence or absence of knowledge. I, in all my astonishing wisdom, will impart...
Shut the fuck up.
She's doomed. I can already tell this.
Okay, at least they're safe. That's I don't fucking care about the titties, the pussies, the ass. I don't want them to be hurt. As much as I hated Sid, as much as I hated Leviathan before, I sympathize with her now because of character development, which is really good. There's a lot of really good character development here, except for fucking Liver, and that fucking bitch died, which I'm happy about. Leviathan. Either way, I fucking love their quadrat. They're fucking fun. I love them. How would they even boost Scarlet and Rapunzel now? Hell, even Libralio. Libralio is already an amazing as character, and Scarlet and Rapunzel do need a bit of a touch up because they did grow old, like upon the years, whatever. Okay. So everyone is just reconvening, honestly. Bro is so unchild friendly. Okay, I'm never gonna curse ever again. Always so fucking this, fucking that, okay. Fine, I'm never gonna say slurs, I'm not gonna curse anymore.
You look like you have a lot on your mind.
Ah, well, indeed.
Feeling pushed around by Mirror? It can't be helped. You lost so many of your clones since that day. All of you lost a great deal of strength. Meanwhile, the Queen got a clean slate, and Mirror's been glued to her side, watching everything unfold.
Every curse word said at this moment means $5. Okay, no, I will never give you $5, dude.
Mirror wants to see where things are at for you, whether you truly have the power to stand against the Queen.
Stand against her? No. We're going to kill her.
She wants to make sure it's not all talk. If you have what it takes to be the ones who kill the Queen, Mirror will offer even more help than she does now.
I know you live in Muffin Land. I shall come collect myself.
But if you're not,
no doubt she shall cleave to the Queen's side without a moment's
I
hesitation.
don't believe you.
right. So don't disappoint. She's devious. Having her as an ally is... Oh, don't you worry. Mirror probably sent me to see you off, just so I tell you all this. She loves making others do the talking for. She fancies herself a puppet master, pulling strings from the shadows. She's devious to the core, that Mirror.
On that, I concur.
Yeah, everyone agrees.
What troubleth thee?
Explain how you came to know this Mirror. She says she's helping us, but she's more like a Rapture strategist than anything else. With how she talks about creating Liberalio, she's clearly been around for a long time. That means she had a significant hand in humanity's destruction. How did you end up allied with something?
What a predicament. If I were to lie, wouldst thou let it pass?
What?
Fine. I'll believe it even if it's a lie.
What an even greater predicament this is. 'Tis a simple enough. When mine replicas did roam the surface in great numbers, seeking a means to fell the Queen, 'twas young Lady Mirror who first approached. By means of a nearby rapture, she did drive a corrupted thorn into me.
Oh.
What?
Fortunately, I am possessed of some small skill in the handling of nymph. Should the corruption be minor, I may address it by excising only the corrupted nymph. The drawback is that much information is thereby lost. Yet I at least evade utter corruption. Young Lady Mirror witnessed this and did propose a deal. Having observed mine replicas that did linger nearby and the treating of my corruption, she divined the extraordinary nature of my ability and put forth her proposed was a deal to strike down the Queen together. I knew full well the sort of being young Lady Mirror was, how grave a threat she doth pose to humanity, how much suffering she hath wrought. Even so, I joined hands with her. I coveted the knowledge too greatly to forego. However many replicas I may possess, there is no means of learning the Rapture's inner affair. Thus I joined hands with her, and much was brought to light. 'Twould be a falsehood to claim I felt no self-reproach over that decision. Even so, to secure victory, I shall stoop to any deed whatsoever.
Who is this bum speaking?
I had thought thou wouldst speak of the path to victory, yet...
And are you sure you're okay? Very well. I respect
Some
your
bitch
decision.
named Nayura.
Many thanks.
We're here. There's an underground tunnel from this point that'll stay safe. And
That matter will not be resolved so swift.
All of you, get Ego Vista has damn it.
Huh?
Ego Vista.
What sound be that?
this complicates things on so.
We can't exactly run from something.
Just run.
Ground splits and nearby buildings collapse. Snow White stares at the massive wall blocking her way, a towering wall, smooth and flat. The wall slowly lifts, revealing its end. It tapers gradually to a point.
A sword? A sword?
You can hear her voice over the Subnautica 2 noises. The gigantic sword swinging again, and this time it comes down aimed toward Snow White.
A sword strike? From that distance?
Snow White stands ready with 7 dwarves waiting for the dust to clear. As the dust thins, the giant silhouette appears. A widened, brimmed hat, a single sword wings on her back. Snow White stares vacantly at that form, an unmistakable imitation of someone. And just like Alturia, the doppelganger before provokes a great sense of rage in her. This is sacrilege. This desecration of her comrades who risked their lives in battle. Snow White's eyes blaze as she clenches her teeth. Without any further hesitation, she unleashes her attack.
I'll kill every single one of you!
Yeah, I fought this one before, like way back. She isn't that much of a hard boss. There are annoying like fucking things to trigger, but I think I'm gonna be fine in the most part. I have a machine gun, so those won't be that much of an issue.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my of what a student can do. Need a sharper sword.
Well, you do good damage actually.
I'm perfectly calm right now. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my of what a student can do. Reloading. Swiftly.
Oh, those stun. Oh shit. Well, did not know that one.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
My blade shall render all
I'm
asunder.
not being impatient.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
Need a sharper sword. I want to preserve beautiful memories of what a student can do. Need a sharper sword.
Oh shit.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
Everyone is dying. Well, I didn't know if I blocked that or what, but I'm full HP now, baby.
Memories of my campus life.
Tenacious foe.
Reload.
Nice.
Swiftly.
Benefit of doing hard mode, just more rewards.
Render all asunder.
But honestly, it's not worth it.
This uniform is so comfortable.
The difficulty climb or the difficulty spike is so unnecessary because it's just like it jumps so much, and honestly, it's not worth it. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Pretty close to our practice
Well.
drills. I want to preserve beautiful
My
memories
blade
of my
shall
campus
render
life.
all asunder.
Need a sharper sword. I'm on my way. I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life. Take them down quickly!
I think Glitter was the one that broke those. I think I needed like Hephaestus code ones.
Beautiful memories of my
Don't remember.
This is pretty close to our practice drills.
It's dead. Is it dead though, or is it just like out for the count?
It's over. Now, let us rest together, Commander.
What the fuck?
Splendid. Truly splendid. Never have I fought so earnestly. Not since the day of my birth. No, admittedly, I am newly born into the world.
Stop! Young Lady Scarlet's and Young Lady Isabel's weapon.
I would fain give the applause. Alas, I only have but one arm. Most vexing. I shall clap with mine mouth instead.
Ew.
You lunatic!
I must confess, transforming doth dull the pleasure of the slice of mine blade. 'Tis less like a cut and more a bludgeoning. Only in this body can I truly feel the joy of cutting something down. A poorly made thing, this body.
Snow White fires up barrage of missiles. Eagle Vista's arm detached, sword it's holding lashes out like a whip. With precise cut, it slices through the incoming missiles before they even explode. The swords then swings towards Snow White's head. Snow White tilts her head slightly, evading the strike.
Apologies. 'Twas a reflex. My name was merely to deflect the explosives. Though thou art not blameless either, attacking in the midst of conversation. Doth such conduct not violate the way?
Spare us the falsehoods. 'Tis plain to any soul that strike was aimed with intent.
Nay, nay, 'twas a mere mishap. As I said,
Oh shit.
ambushes are not my specialty.
Oh fuck, Nayda and Snow White both block and evade, but are grazed and sliced. Precisely refined close quarter combats. Neither Snow White or Nayda is experienced against a sword-wielding opponent. Oh my god, is Rose gonna fight? Some raptors do engage in close combat, but their attacks are nothing more than a straightforward physical aggression. But Ego Vistas plays mind games. She targets blind spots and vital points. Nayda knows self-defense, but not at a level of a face master like this. Against a master of the blade, neither can mount a single counter strike. Rose.
Well, well. If it isn't Mirror's puppet, what exactly dost thou think thou art doing?
Who knows? Perhaps facing a sword wielder after so long stirred my spirit.
A hollow husk with no blood to boil. What rubbish doth thou speak?
Rich words coming from something that imitates human.
From Face Mirror watches.
This is no good. Ugh. They really are completely helpless. Even with half their forces remaining, they're struggling this much against a single newborn heretic. Altruria's retreat was likely due to that strange wall. These new raptures will just keep getting better. The Queen will secure the dark matter, and those half-baked things aren't going to pose an obstacle to her. Eden is still devastated. On top of that, Marion's gene is now in the Queen's hand. I've decided it's a shame to abandon everything I've invested. But the Queen is on a whole other... There's no other choice. This is the right call. What a way. Both Marion and the Ark. Such a shame. After all that effort, the Queen obtaining a new body. Otherwise, she could have been stopped.
Hi Pokey.
Right.
On the stream, how are you?
Time is infinite. I'll just have to look for the...
The difference in physical specs is overwhelming, but the difference in swordsmanship is overwhelming enough to cancel it out. Rose drives Ego Vista back. Oh, the audio is cutting off? Why? Like mic? Or just the game?
You were going on about the way of the sword. You should know how meaningless ideals are when they're bereft of power.
Silence, thou empty husk!
Bro, she looks ugly as fuck. Ego Vista swings her blade in desperation. Her movements are wide and sweeping. The kind that happens when emotions take over the body. Rose ducks and raises her blade. All she needs to do is slightly deflect and charge forward to pierce the core.
Nothing beats scars.
Okay, I see. Ego Vista's blade drives deep into Rose's upper body. Rose collapses.
A pity. The sword was too worn. Too frail to endure mine strikes. That it should end thus.
I find it nothing
Hmm,
short
I'm
of
doing
remarkable.
fine. Snow White levels her gun at that stunned Ego Vista. She glanced towards Naoto to call her back up, but sees her staring in the distance, her face frozen in
Well
horror.
done. Just as I feared, we ought not have joined hands with an outsider.
Snow White follows Naoto's gaze. Dozens of glowing red orbs of light hurl towards Naoto. Shit. A thunderous roar echoes in the distance, sending vibrations rippling through the air. The sound slowly draws closer.
Mount mantra and make haste. Retreat, I say. Nayuta! When my replicas perish, the scores of replicas whose whereabouts were lost here have fell. They met their end whilst afflicted with corruption.
Then those lights.
Corruption of nymph. That light yonder, mine own nymph, now corrupted. It comes for me. There is no evading it.
Then you
go at once. No more words.
Oh my god. Snow White hesitates. She locks eyes with
Fret
Naoto.
not, I beseech thee. There is no shortage.
Snow White gazes. Holy shit. Ego Vista stares at the ground as it dejected. While Mancha gallops on, Snow White bends down and lifts the battered Rose. With Snow White and Rose aboard, Mancha leaves the area in an instant. Naoto watches with ominous red lights converging on her.
Things shall not unfold according to thy will.
Naoto possesses her palms together, lights burst from her
Though
body.
my original self be forfeit here, there is no want of replicas to succeed me.
Ego Vista's blade smashes into Naoto's face, sending her tumbling across the ground. Naoto's vision swims as she is struck with the flat of the sword.
Self-destruction? How terribly boring.
Mirror!
I've had my eye on you for quite some time. There's no better material for a puppet than you. I've always coveted you for that. Ah, I should mention, about your clones. I've already taken care of them. In case things came to this.
Oh, really? Nice.
Injecting corruption directly into your body would be pointless. You would, but even you cannot withstand this much corruption being planted in your nymph.
Traitorous!
Don't look at me like that. I believed in you, but I'm simply too disappointed.
Vile wretch!
Sorry, but you should know I'll do whatever it takes to win.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Naoto's possessed. She's corrupted
How
now.
do you feel? This is... Oh well. I'll just have to make do with your performance. Now then. Could you call all... There's something I've been...
Holy shit. Well, that's sad. That is messed up. God, I knew Naoto was a bum. Fucking hell. I mean, Batten called it too, but damn. Oops, sorry, I'm not gonna curse. I forgot I shouldn't be cursing. Since the battle with the Queen, there's not been a single day with the heart has been at peace. That pain defeat. Oh my god, said it 8 times. Well, I was pissed, okay? The corruption of his true body.
Devastating.
It'll be fine. Knowing then right on cue.
But you said she was corrupted.
Even that won't be a problem. I believe in Nayuta.
I can't tell if that's trust or just blind optimism.
I think it's the latter.
She may not have always told us everything, but she's always been thinking several steps ahead. And we've benefited from that numerous times. So things will be alright. I trust her.
Fine, then I'll trust the monk too. Come to think of it, there's no way someone as conniving as her would be struck down like a dog. She must have something up her sleeve.
I damn hope so. I'm not gonna give you money. The Rapture strategist called Mira, newborn Rapture and a Queen said to be creating. The heretics like Ultria and Go Vista. There may be even more, there probably are. The Brawley who arrived in Eden with only her head remaining. Rose severely damaged, now unresponsive, with only her brainwave still active. An unidentified weapon dubbed Road Shoes. Oh god. So many new... how are they holding up that big gun? That's the point. That's the point of her new body. I guess you didn't really follow the story because you don't play this game. But basically, Snow White got decapitated and they gave her a new body, which can carry these bigger weapons since they are made with lighter material. But I don't know why Snow White isn't used to the lightweight, so she wants more weight added. Yon is conservative by nature. He is not accustomed to accepting things he doesn't have a full grasp on. His years spent on the surface have only pushed that tendency to an even greater extreme. Johan steps on something. He frowns and slowly sits, but a sticky black liquid stretches between his... Johan's head hurts. He is afraid to open the door before him, but he can only ignore... Oh my god. Is it them?
Hey, I told you not to eat every single thing you find.
Sis gave me.
Who? Was it Ziz?
Huh? No, it wasn't me.
Then who was it?
Oh, sorry. I gave it to her. Was I not supposed to?
She refuses to eat her meals because she keeps snacking all the time.
Come on. Kids should be able to eat what they want.
You can't go through life just doing whatever you want. Sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do.
I don't think it's I can play this game. Yeah, obviously.
Wow.
I don't owe you money, dude.
Oh, philosophical all of a sudden.
This is certainly heavy.
See? It's too heavy for you to lift, isn't it?
I said it was heavy. I didn't say I couldn't lift it.
Wow. A pseudo-human like you could lift my pincers?
It's no big deal. It's your turn.
You want me to lift your weapon? I could do that with one hand. What the... How do you carry all of this around?
With my strength, of course.
The sub-arm distributes the weight. There's no way you could lift it with strength alone.
You little liar.
Even if the weight is distributed, I'm still lifting it with my own strength.
A valid point. The total weight doesn't change.
Wow,
simply because
this
it's
is such a cute family. I hope no one else dies. I swear to God.
Allow me, the ever-astute Bahamut, to enlighten
How close are you to watching other streamers? I think there are like more stories.
There's no such law.
It's called the law of totality of mass. Yeah, that's not a thing.
I was mistaken. Was it the law of weight conservation?
What? She's talking about the laws of energy conservation. That's still not a thing.
That's not a thing either.
Huh. And what would you know about that to act so smug? Don't underestimate the brilliance of my intelligence.
Pardon me, but what are you reading?
A blank notebook. It used to be a book, but it became blank. I, in my infinite wisdom, absorbed all the knowledge in it, rendering it blank.
I've never heard of such a thing in my life.
Wow. Check out her forehead, Cecil. It's so smooth.
Hey! Don't touch my forehead.
Goodness. You could practically use it as a mirror.
I can't believe they did that joke.
Tiny. It's blinding.
The vibrator. What the hell? What the heck?
Ow. I mean, the sun is so blinding.
The moment he opens the door, the troubling thoughts that had been swirling in Johan's mind vanished. His brain mobilizes every resource at its disposal in order to find a way to bring order to this chaotic situation. He combs through his memories and speaks the words he once used to resolve situations like these.
Be quiet.
But things do not quiet down at all. Johan's head pounds. He needs to resolve the situation one way or another. He quickly assesses what's happening. He approaches the source of commotion, the person whom everyone is shouting at.
What is it?
Are you the leader?
You could say that. For the time being.
We need to sort some things out. You call yourselves the Four Beasts, correct?
Yes.
You're heretics
Yes.
who created the Queen.
Indeed.
And you're her associates.
Yes.
You saddle up to just about anyone, don't you? I've been briefed about you ahead of time.
Johan is startled by the sudden strange sensation in his leg. He looks down. A girl is clinging to his leg.
My. Just a kid and already taken with a handsome face.
Johan ignores the little girl and
As I was
continues.
saying,
Hug me.
end goal is... I have a hard time believing you helped us out of
Why does Johan sound like he has a bad throat? Yeah, that's the usual.
Goodwill. So I need you to be clear about your intentions.
Dude, this kid is
You're aware
strong
of who
as
we're
heck.
going up against.
Johan Benson lifts the girl up. He holds her out at arm's length and looks at her.
I don't know how I'm supposed to hug you.
Just wrap your arms snug around her.
Johan brings the girl into his embrace with stiff, awkward movement. She falls asleep almost instantly.
You're right. She'll sleep in just about anyone's arms.
Do I have to keep holding her like this?
Him being awkward with children makes his character so much better.
Yes.
Johan
If you
versus
put her
Little
down,
Jit.
There will be hell to pay.
What do you mean by that?
She'll cry and scream and...
How long do I have to stay like this?
Probably until she wakes up.
Johan looks at the sleeping girl in her arms. The thought of that being been tormenting him moments ago are completely gone. Focusing all his attention on holding the girl, Johan stood frozen in place. This is the first time Cecil has seen this side of Johan. She bursts out laughing in the end. That's so cute. I love that so much.
I have a clear picture of what's going on. We'll cooperate.
Do I need to remind you of who we're up against?
There's no need. We've met her. So, that was the queen? No wonder. What would happen if we leave her alone?
I have no idea at all. According to Snow White, she's establishing a new faction, which means they intend to create a world of their own. Any notion of coexistence is just a pipe dream.
Vitan stares at the girl asleep in Johan's arm.
Isn't enough. We're in.
Good.
So do they like each other? No. That's like not happening at all.
So we just wait until the young man contacts us?
For now.
Understood. We'll wait then. Isn't she heavy?
No, I've gotten the hang of it.
I see.
The girl suddenly opens her eyes wide. She slips out of Johan's arms and runs off.
Hey! Where are you going? Honestly, I can't take my eyes off her for even a second.
Vitan chases after the girl. Johan rises and follows. Without the slightest hesitation, the girl runs through Eden. Something about her path she is taking strikes Johan as strange. The place she is heading to is clearly... the girl... Marianne. Oh, she waves her hand in front of her face, but Marianne doesn't wake up. She reaches out and places her hand on Marianne's chest. No heartbeat can be felt. The girl takes a step back and places her hand on her own chest. She feels 2 heartbeats. The girl continues to stare at Marianne. Oh fucking no, don't do that. You're gonna get weaker. You're gonna get weaker. No, don't do that. Marianne can stay dead. We can wait. Marianne can wait. Genuinely, Marianne can wait. She can stay dead for a bit. Jesus.
Fire!
Mass-produced NIKKE is open fire on Dorothy. Dorothy effortlessly evades the fusillade lost in thought.
I suppose this must be because of the queen.
Oh my god, is she... Bro, she's acting like she's a fucking cult leader or something, blaming everything on one thing so that everyone will follow because seemingly bad things are happening coincidentally at the same time while this thing is happening, so she's connecting it. I don't know, it's a fucking cult thing. I don't know what the fuck she's happening. Also, I cursing. I'm gonna continue cursing. Fuck you all. Fuck you, Batten, specifically. I'm not gonna pay you. What does staring at Marianne do? Does the girl have, like, an evil gaze? No. Basically, the girl is made up of 3 things. Dark matter, the old body of Rappy, which had 2 cores, and then the commander's semen. So, oh, you know what you did, Batten. So when, Marianne, since, you know, it's the old body of Rappy, she somewhat has, like, memories of Marianne. So when she touched Marianne, she realized, oh, she has no core, and she touched herself, then, oh, I have 2 cores. And then Marianne is special because she probably sensed that she was also a queen. Marianne also carried the queen gene, and since she has no core, she's basically dead. Information that is highly confidential. They're attacking Mia on the grounds that I disclosed that information and stirred up unrest among the public, but this is not what I had in mind. One would expect leadership would summon me for a meeting or even an interrogation for leaking classified data. I intended to make case of the necessity of the Third Surface Reclamation War, but of course leadership couldn't possibly be swayed. But for the Nikke's who are completely kept in the dark, the civilians who are equally uninformed, the mounting chaos within the Ark would have been more than enough to shake them to the core. I need to be the one who puts those fears to rest. Yeah, shut up, dude. Uh, It's impossible to explain everything. Oh, right. Right. I forgot you haven't gone to this part yet. It's impossible to explain everything to them as it were, so some degree of deception is necessary. That way, it will be easier to incite them. After all, what people want a visible facts and solution, what lies beneath never interests them. The performance I put on in the arc until now should be sufficient to draw in both Nikke's and people alike. But this is I did not anticipate. I didn't think they would attack without warning, and in the middle of the city no less.
Going on.
Dorothy avoids every bullet as they refrain down on her. Citizens flee in terror, collapse to the ground. She moves carefully so no one gets hurt. Any casualties will prove fatal to her plan, even though the slight association to what is going on would be just as fatal. Okay, bye Pokey.
You little rat! Where are my damned reinforcements?
The moment Tobin's shout fades, a swarm of mass-produced Nikke's appeared. They open fire on Dorothy.
This could go on forever.
Dorothy dashes forward, weaving the hail of bullets. She charges towards the mass-produced Nikke's straight into formation. She does not draw her gun. Instead of using hand-to-hand combat, she takes them one by one. With no knowledge of close-quarter combat, the mass-produced Nikke's begin to fall. Dorothy keeps dropping them without pause.
Pilgrim?
Deputy Chief Dobin.
Oh, so you know who I am.
Information on the Ark's Commander-in-Chief and Deputy Chiefs is kept well hidden, with the exception of yours. So it left an impression. Given the low security clearance, I assume you aren't anyone of significance.
Yeah, honestly. He's just a dick.
I don't believe we've formally been introduced. Have we met before?
Like hell we have.
Then, do you hold some personal grudge against me?
It's nothing personal.
Oh, it's everything personal.
I'm acting on behalf of the Ark.
What did you say?
I've known about your little scheme all along. I won't let you have your revenge on the Ark.
Revenge on the Ark? What on earth are you?
You're part of the Goddess Squad, and you're the acting leader, Dorothy. That's right. You must want revenge. The Ark should have been yours. And yet but I won't allow it. But as long as I, Deputy Chief Dobon, am here, you won't have your revenge on the Ark.
You? How do you know any of that?
Seeing Dorothy's reaction, Dobon becomes certain. This is it. This is real. With this, he can make a name for himself. Oh, bro was bluffing. Oh, trying to bluff. Dobon was born in the Outer Rim. I don't give a fuck about him. Oh my god. Yeah, pussy. Yeah, sure. Yeah. What? Oh, nice one. Um... Yeah, I don't know how to. Hmm. I'm sorry. I'm on Discord. Australian posted his thing about. Wait. Okay, Frog is in the fucking chat now. I can. Yeah. I don't give a fuck, dude. Hmm. I don't really give a damn. He can suck it. Hmm. He wanted to make the Ark his personal fiefdom? That's stupid. Hmm. I don't need this.
Answer me. How do you know?
Everybody in the Ark. Why would you think I would? And I know your Goddess Squad. To think that you, one of those legendary... We will never hand the Ark...
I see. So you knew every... So, what exactly do you plan to do about it?
Isn't it obvious? I eliminate the outsider who is trying to throw the...
Just one question. Why did you abandon us?
What are you talking about? You're the ones who abandoned the Ark.
What did you say?
The Goddess Squad demanded far too much.
Damn. Oh, you're full of shit.
You wanted half of the Ark and the seat of supreme authority. Free control over military. You didn't care what happened to the citizens. You even threatened us with force. Fortunately, and when defeated, despite all that, to honor your contributions, the Ark elevated you to myth instead of gratitude toward the...
Have you ever seen us in person?
No. I was born in the Ark.
I see. So that's how they recorded it.
He knows the author of the Forbidden Library foresaw what fate awaited the Goddess Squad upon entering the Ark. He knows they took the role of villain to prevent the Goddess from being forgotten, and he knows why the Goddess ended up the way they did, but he doesn't say anything. What matters now is for him, the Ark Deputy Chief, to take down the outsider blinded by revenge and earn his merit, so he must provoke Dorothy into giving what he wants.
This pilgrim has spread misinformation, and we must keep the Ark safe.
You really do have a way with words.
In a battle of falsehood against falsehood, if the official narrative regarding the Goddess Squad is as Dobin says, then Birmingham's passive treatment of her makes sense, but it doesn't matter. I was goofing off for the past hour. Someone pinged me again. When we were watching, I didn't ping you. The people whom Dorothy must appeal to are not those in power, but the NIKKEs and other ordinary citizens. Dorothy holds irrefutable proof that the Queen has descended. Whatever Doban says about Dorothy's true intentions will crumble before the undeniable physical disaster looming ahead. Both lies will come to light one day, but Dorothy is confident in her victory. If the truth is great enough, even a small lies mixed with it have a way of becoming the truth. To ensure that she'll come out on top when the decisive moment arrives, Dorothy decides she must first control public sentiment. Dorothy once again cuts through the mass-produced NIKKEs. But I need... I'm tired of reading. There's so much reading. Fucking hell. Why is every message pinging you, gang? I don't know. Confirmation that the central government has been deceiving the Ark.
Take a nap.
The mass-produced NIKKE explodes, sending fragments scattering everywhere. The NIKKE beside her charged with a shriek and lunges Dorothy, trying to grab her. Oh, Dobin is making them self-destruct. Oh, that's downright awful. fix that. Okay. Dorothy brushes a fragment of something from her face and realizes certainty.
What a dirty trick.
What the hell? This pilgrim... All units! Switch from some... This pilgrim has...
All the mass-produced NIKKE simultaneously replaced their magazines and fired Dorothy. But the bullets are the same as they were before. Everything was just for show. While dodging the bullets, Dorothy glares at Dobin.
Pilgrim, you're bent on throwing the Ark into chaos, aren't you? But as long as I...
God, dude. Kill him.
Still stand, you...
His stentorian shouts are clearly meant to be heard by everyone. Dorothy feels a rage boiling from within.
Death wish.
You'd even lay hands on a... No matter how intensely you despise the Ark.
While looking at the loathsome man before her, spouting drivel, she considered perhaps breaking one of his legs wouldn't be so bad. She could stage it as an accident. Might make it look like he fell on his own. A mechanical sound echoes from above. Dorothy looks up. Excuse me? What's happening? Rappian and I land together aboarding 7 Dwarf 0. We assess the situation. Fragments of fallen NIKKE's lie scattered across the ground.
It wasn't me.
Dorothy looks
Were
at
you the one
Dobin.
who talked?
About what?
About me. To that human.
Of course not. Why would I go around talking about that so carelessly?
Ah, the counters. The Ark's beacon pilgrim?
Have you come to stop me?
Yes. It seems like your patience is wearing thin, considering how much Dobin is provoking you. Perhaps you were considering breaking his leg and staging it as an accident?
I don't know how things got to this point, but I think we should talk things over first.
That is what I intended. But the other side does not seem so amenable to the...
What? Hey, you! Aren't you here to back us up?
No, we came to take Dorothy with us.
You fool! Take a good look at this carnage. That pilgrim has already killed 2...
That's impossible. Dorothy doesn't use explosives. It looks to me that those NIKKEs exploded from the inside out, as if someone planted bombs in them beforehand.
You idiot! A little success and suddenly you can't see what's right in front of you. This pilgrim is set on overturning the Ark. And you're
Yes, I am siding with Dorothy.
You traitor! You have...
I would say I know her better than you do, Deputy Chief.
Filthy traitors! A lot of you! I'll see you all court-martialed and hanged! You say I don't know her true colors? I'll show you what kind of creature that pilgrim really... Come out!
At Dobin gestured to formation parts, numerous mass NIKKEs step forward. They're all Product 23 models. Oh my god.
No way.
Memories, oh my god. Pine. No, something is different. The mass-produced NIKKEs who have step forward, each wear anxious expressions. They glance around nervously, their gaze, Up until now, I've never seen Dorothy wear that expression. Seeing Dorothy's face, Dobin, oh my god. The name he heard spoken through the wiretap while Dorothy was aboard the Utopia Pine, the same one confirmed in the books from the Forbidden Library Pine. Whoever this Pine is, she clearly is important to... Bro, Dobin doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. So he dug through the old record. Oh my god. From there, he mobilized as many Product 23 models as possible. He prepared to equip them with the same necklace seen in the photos. Now he'll send them hurtling towards, then kill them all. If Dorothy becomes angry, good. If she loses reason, even better. If she comes charging at him to kill him, it'll be perfect. In that moment, she'll become the Ark's public enemy number 1. The NIKKE at his side are equipped with energy shields rated against optical weapons. Dorothy uses optical weapons, favoring precision, low-output shots over high-output ones. The shields should hold against her shots well enough, and in the process, Dorothy's weakness will become fully... Bro. Hi Andrew, welcome back. How's your day been? And the convention. After that, everything will fall into place. He'll take down Dorothy, the pilgrim with unclear motives, who possesses clear... There's no rev, that's crazy. Oh my god, to frame for attempting to overthrow the Ark, especially because she's a well-known pilgrim. Then Dobin will be recognized for his effort for saving the Ark from danger. He recalls Dorothy's reaction earlier. Drinking the feeling victory, but Dobin smiles for the first time in a while. I don't fully understand the relationship between Pina and Dorothy. Even so, one thing is certain, Pina is more precious to Dorothy than anyone else, and the image of that very person is standing before her now. This is an act of desecration, a vile one at that. It is trampling with muddy feet into the sacred space of a stranger's cherished memories. A mass-produced NIKKE resembled Pina hesitates to run forward. She spreads her arms towards NIKKE and forces a smile. Dorothy stands frozen, staring blankly at... Okay.
Dorothy.
Rappy.
Roger. Putting a bullet in that bastard's...
Subdue Dorothy. Dorothy draws her gun, aims directly at Doan.
Good. Wait.
Fall back.
Let go, I said.
Oh shit! Nice one, Andrew. 7 dwarves who activates Rappy were draws from the area with Dorothy in tow. I glare at Doban.
What do you think you're doing, traitorous scum?
You don't expect your death to be clean.
What?
I ran into the direction Rappy and Dorothy flew off towards. Anise Neon changed locations. Head towards the hospital. I'll send you the exact location later. I cut the transmission and break into a full sprint. Dude, Doban is gonna fucking die. I hope he dies. He deserves to die. He deserves every single piece of muscle fiber he has split and fucking like twined into a single thread and then burned. The only problem is I don't know the exact location either. There, crash. Rappy tumbles to the ground. From a distance, I catch sight of Dorothy pulling away. Are you okay? Dorothy fires wildly. I quickly hurl myself to the side. The optical rounds scrape across the ground. She fired her gun. Dorothy approaches rapidly in a low fight. Rappy unleashes a volley at her, but she rolls clear of every shot. You bought 3 cards? Nice. Nearly just broke my tadpole while trying to do tricks around the Leviathan. Nice.
The same goes for me.
Rappy and I roll out of the way by heat. Okay.
Do you intend to keep going?
I prefer not to. But if I stop, you'll go back and kill Dope.
That's right. There's no reason to let him live.
Stop this. You said you would take over the Ark. If you do this, all of your plans will fall apart. Everything you have prepared till now will become meaningless.
Everything I've prepared, it has already been ruined.
I bought 3 cards of my mom's friend. Okay.
Nothing is left.
Dorothy, why are you doing this?
I have nothing left now. The place we thought was paradise refused to let us in. And the new paradise. That's right. I have, because there's nothing else. After inciting the humans and NIKKEs of the Ark to leave, I wanted that shriek. That was the only form of revenge. That was the only thing left I could take from the Ark. I've tried to endure all this time because it was all
You
I
have
had
6 now.
left. But what I can't endure.
Dorothy, come with us. Let's defeat the Queen together.
You're asking me to join forces. You heard what happened. What was done to me. I'll never forgive the...
I'll convince them. I'll make sure you're compensated for everything you've suffered.
You know that would never happen.
You idiots.
Anise? Is he Neon?
Boom. Anise and Neon jumps down from the building and lands loudly behind Dorothy. Dorothy hurriedly turns and pulls the trigger. Anise blocks the optical round aimed at Neon's head.
Oh,
Did you just...
I just...
Dorothy steps back.
kill her?
No, I wasn't. I'm sorry.
Dorothy! Hey, are you okay? Are you okay?
My god.
Well done, Counters. Hold her.
Don't take another step and don't even think about giving any orders.
You
Counters. We protect Dorothy.
Got it. Firepower!
We face off against Doban's forces with Dorothy standing behind us.
go!
The mass-produced NIKKEs lead the formation, exchange nervous glances.
Go!
The leading Product 23 models charge forward with frightened expressions. They rush towards us. Fury fills Dorothy's eyes. Rappy quickly grabs both Dorothy's hands. Anise and Neon follow suit, grabbing Dorothy's shoulder.
Why is she... Don't worry!
Let me go.
I know he's a piece of garbage, but you have to hold back.
Hold back? You imagine if those NIKKEs look like Could you really hold back? That piece of filth! How dare he use Pina! My most precious wings! He's desecrating her memory! He doesn't know the first thing about what happened! But he dares trample on my memories to provoke me? My most precious memories!
You already know he's trying to get a rise out of you.
So don't fall for it. I don't care. I'll play right along. Very well. I'll take the bait. Are you being serious? Yes, I'm serious.
Robbie releases Dorothy's hands, looking straight at Dorothy and says,
Then let's kill him together. If that's what you want, then let's kill him together, Dorothy. I'm your friend.
The ground shakes from the thunderous footsteps. In an instant, countless NIKKE surround us. Deputy Chief Birmingham arrives with reinforcements in tow.
Everyone, stop. Dorothy.
Birmingham!
I said drop your now.
Perfect. Exactly.
Dobin fiddles with something. I got a build feeling in the pit of my stomach, as if responding to that foreboding the NIKKE's resembling PK.
Dorothy.
Oh my god.
Go on then, Pill. Isn't shooting corrupted NIKKE's?
Oh shit.
Shoot and
Oh my god.
It worked.
Then a hole in Dobin's head. Oh my god, tell me. Did Birmingham shoot him? Please. Oh, no. Was it... Is it Anderson? Please let it be Anderson. Red spills from his head and stains from the ground. His body lies motionless. He dies instantly. Shit.
Dorothy.
It wasn't me.
I turn my head. Smoke rises from Deputy Chief Birmingham's gun. Deputy Chief.
Nick, the verdict.
I will deliver my judgment. The mobilization of private forces within the Ark without majority consent of Ark leadership. The use of live ammunition within the Ark without majority consent of Ark leadership. The use of explosives within the Ark without majority consent of Ark leadership. The meaningless sacrifice of NIKKE's in the process. Furthermore, the misuse of classified research data pertaining to corruption without majority consent of Ark leadership. All of the above actions resulted in considerable disorder within the Ark. I hereby deliver judgment on Deputy Chief Birmingham, who carried out summary execution on Deputy Chief Dobin. The
Fuck
party
yes.
responsible for the aforementioned
Oh my
offenses.
god. These past 2 chapters has been so short, but so fucking satisfying, dude. I'm mad that Fragile died. I'm mad that Nayuta, that fucking bum, suddenly got corrupted. But I'm so happy that Livern and Dobin died. They deserve every single second of dying, dude. I just wish Dobin got tortured.
On the basis that Deputy Chief Dobin's actions could have further destabilized the Ark's already turbulent situation. On the basis of the potential threat posed to the Ark by unnecessarily provoking the Pilgrim, Dorothy, an unidentified entity. Furthermore, on the basis that Deputy Chief Dobin held no meaningful influence over the Ark's current operations.
Oh, what the fuck? Genghis Kanalang?
I hereby rule Deputy Chief Birmingham's summary execution of Dobin a justified act. Please note that this ruling factored in the special circumstances of the situation being treated as wartime.
Good. That's a relief.
Birmingham, who is drenched in sweat, looks at Dorothy. Dorothy stares back with a shocked
A
expression.
real relief.
Birmingham surveys the NIKKE's filling the street and citizens watching everything unfold in the distance. Then he whispers to me.
The NIKKE's and the citizens at ease.
Uh,
I'm not good with crowded places.
very well. Private call from, through
I will
Enoch.
dispatch personnel to retrieve the body. Additionally, I will request that Elysion treat the NIKKE's afflicted with corruption. They should be treatable with the Valpaus we have secured. Yes, but I am the only one who does. Very well.
This is Dorothy, the second leader of the Goddess Squad. The Goddess Squad is not a legend, they existed, and their legend stands before you now.
What on earth are you?
Dorothy is innocent, I can vouch for her. You all know that Dorothy has done for the Ark in this time of need. I will personally guarantee Dorothy's safety. As the commander of the Counters, the Commando Unit. Former Deputy Chief Dobin. He attempted to frame and execute Dorothy. His motives are currently under investigation. His actions were no different from the acts of terrorism, including the discharge of firearms and the planting of bombs inside NIKKE's to use them as weapons. He was executed by Deputy Chief Birmingham. Should I say more? Do I need to address what Dorothy or even Dobin said? As I mull these things over, my eyes meet Birmingham. He suddenly shakes his head. This is all I can share at the moment. Further details will be provided in a statement from the central government. From here on, please follow any directives issued by the central government. Thank you. The commotion begins to settle. Dorothy.
Who gave you the right to talk about me like that?
I'll convince them. I'll convince them so that you can be compensated for everything you've been through. Just trust me. Handcuffs are placed on Dorothy's wrist. Wait.
This is just for show. She did discharge a firearm in city limits after all. Besides, do you really think this metal scrap can actually restrain her? For now, we'll hold her at the rehabilitation center for NIKKE. We can talk there. Oh, and by the way...
Yes?
Well done. In times of chaos like this, it's more helpful to convey just the immediate situation than go into detail.
I like this.
It also buys us
I'm
time
really
and
liking
knowledge,
Birmingham
which is
too.
even better. You're still a little rough around the edges when it comes to knowing when to cut things off, but you'll improve.
Thank you.
Anyway, go inside and rest. We'll talk again soon.
Thank you.
Dorothy, behave yourself. And don't cause any trouble at the rehabilitation center.
I'll hook you up with some outside food. Any magazines you want. Just say the word.
You three are absurd.
Ugh. Give her a porno. Or whatever. Dorothy and Birmingham stare at each other. After more than 10 minutes, Dorothy begins to grow restless. Just as she is about to speak, Birmingham opens his mouth.
Hasty, inciting NIKKE's and citizens to rise up toward a third surface reclamation war. Did you really think that would work?
All of you were dragging your feet. It was frustrating.
So the Queen really has descended?
Yes, she has.
Then the destruction of Eden must be true as well. And you really are Dorothy of the Goddess Squad?
Yes.
Right. I've known that all along.
What?
I knew you were Dorothy of the Goddesses from the moment we first met.
I knew those in the Ark regarded us as legends, but I didn't expect a deputy chief of all people to buy into it.
When we first met, you asked me something. You mentioned someone's name and asked if I knew it. Oswald. He's my grandfather, although not by blood.
Oh. Oh, wait. Are you talking about the kid that Oswald adopted? Dorothy springs to her feet.
Please sit. Causing a scene won't help anything. I'll explain.
That would be why.
I doubted you. I wasn't convinced that you were truly Dorothy from the Goddess. I saw through your true intentions of either destroying or taking over the Ark early on. But I couldn't bring myself to dispose of you. According to my grandfather's records, you were the most radiant goddess of victory of all. My grandfather Oswald, he allowed himself to be disgraced in order to protect you all.
What are you talking about?
After Operation Ark Guardian ended, the Ark deliberated over what to do with the Goddess Squad. They were certain you would wield influence far beyond the central government. So on the day you returned to the Ark, they mobilized every method they could to bring you goddesses down and to drag you from your pedestal. No one adored the Goddess Squad more than my grandfather. He held a high enough position to oversee the entirety of Operation Ark Guardian. So he abandoned the Goddess Squad, because it was obvious to anyone that they would be destroyed if they returned to the Ark.
You honestly expect me to believe that?
I know. There's no evidence of it, but back then, the central government was filled with the likes of Dobin.
If you're going to lie, you should at least get your story straight. What you're saying contradicts Dobin's account considerably.
Dobin was lying.
Do you really expect me to believe you on your word alone?
There's nothing more I can say. Dobin lied to provoke you. That's all there is to it.
Then how did he know how Peanut died?
My grandfather apparently listened to every conversation in that temporary camp. He recorded it all in a book.
He heard everything?
Yes. It seems he originally intended to wait longer, since moving too hastily could have exposed him. But after what happened to you, he moved up the schedule because he feared the goddesses would crumble.
Why didn't anyone say anything? If what you're saying is true, why did he abandon us instead of telling the truth?
Because even if he told you that entering the Ark meant you would be placed on trial, destroyed politically, and buried under false charges, you would still insist on coming to confirm it for yourselves. That was how deep your trust in the Ark ran, after all. If he'd told you that there was a problem in the Ark, and that he'd contact you later, you would never have left the Ark's entrance, because your concern for the Ark ran that deep. From my grandfather's perspective,
He needed a lie that was convincingly realistic. A lie that would keep you away from the Ark, even if it bred hatred, rage, or a thirst for revenge. Even if it meant you would one day return to exact that revenge. He wanted to make sure you never wished to set eyes on the Ark again.
Then why didn't he call us back afterward?
The Ark had long been dominated by VTC, and VTC would never have tolerated your existence. There was nothing he could do, since they were too powerful. So my grandfather filed a false report saying the Goddess Squad had deserted. Later, after VTC was destroyed, the situation improved. But too much time had passed at that point. There was no way to find any of you.
Then that means you knew what we went through. You knew my true identity when I came to the Ark. So that means you knew of my objectives.
I know you're making jokes, Pan, but holy shit, I'm locked in the fuck right now.
And why did you stay silent? Did you want to humiliate me?
As I said before, I doubted you. It was far too obvious that you would come to the Ark for revenge after being abandoned like that. So I kept watch this whole time to determine whether you were the Dorothy of the past or the Dorothy of the present, blinded by revenge. And I came to a conclusion.
Your grandfather would have been hard
Don't worry.
to see what became of the Dorothy he once knew. But you know what? The only reason I'm this way is because of you.
I'm sorry.
Dorothy freezes.
Did you say?
I can't speak for the entire Ark, but I apologize.
I didn't come here for an apology.
Dorothy, what do you want from the Ark?
The Ark. I want to seize it and get my revenge.
No, you cannot. As I said, I reached a conclusion after observing you, and my conclusion is this. You won't act against the Ark.
I could reduce the Ark to ruins right now if I wanted to.
Perhaps. But you won't. You had the power, the ability, the charisma, and yet you didn't. You deliberately took the long way around. You saved the Ark from the brink of ruin multiple times. You were happy when Nikke's and people thanked you. As you said, you could have had your revenge at any moment you wanted. But you didn't act on it. Watching you fail to fire a single shot at Durban was what convinced me. You can't do it, because you are a goddess. The goddess of victory. That's why you cannot do harm to the Ark. It's pitiful in a way. You dreamed of revenge for such a long time, yet you soften immediately at the slightest recognition. It's regrettable. And yet you cannot help but love Nikke's, humans, and humanity itself. It's truly sad that you're destined only to be used by others, despite having the wherewithal to take revenge, yet unable to go through with it. How foolish of you.
Why, who are you to talk to me like that?
And that's precisely why you're still the goddess of victory. I can't leave you like this. Tell me clearly, are you an enemy or an ally? If you are our enemy, we will strike you down. But if you are still our goddess of victory, the Ark will help you, without fail. We will help you become the goddess of victory once again. Humanity's hope. A true goddess.
Please, stop. Don't say any more.
Because Dorothy feels like she might start a hope again. Birmingham places an old book on a table titled Dorothy.
This is a handwritten record about you that my grandfather left behind. Read it. You deserve that much.
Turns and walks out. He looks up at Dorothy, staring blankly at the book off the table. Birmingham looks at Dorothy, then straightens. Dorothy lifts her head and looks back at Birmingham.
Something I always wanted to say to you if I ever met you.
Birmingham salutes.
For fighting for humanity.
Please don't say it.
Sincerely thank the Goddess Squad.
The door closes. Dorothy stares ahead blankly.
No. How could I have been so foolish so easily?
That evening, Dorothy reads the book Birmingham gave her. The final page is filled with nothing but words of guilt towards the goddesses, which Dorothy stares blankly through the entire night. When morning came, she hears a highly ranked official from the central government has requested a visit. She doesn't want to go because it's certain to be an uncomfortable meeting. Even so, she gets up to her feet. Dorothy sits in a chair in the visitation room. Her visitor has yet to arrive, but Dorothy is relieved as she is still restless with her feelings. A short while later, she hears the door opening behind her. Rehabilitation center again. She does not turn around. She hears the door close and the footsteps draw near. Dorothy lowers her head and closes her eyes, a silent signal that she doesn't want to be spoken to. Then a familiar scent reaches her, the scent of marigold. She hears a teacup being placed in front of her, and the sound of the chair across from her being pulled out and someone sitting on it. A brief silence ensues. Then the sound of tea being sipped from across the table is heard. Dorothy opens her eyes. She looks at the golden liquid swirling in the teacup. After letting out a short sigh, Dorothy reaches for the cup. Just as she is about to grasp the handle, a voice speaks from across the table.
Nothing beats a good cup of tea. I see you're still as picky as ever.
Dorothy freezes and her pupils widen. She barely manages to lift her trembling head to look forward. Yes. Anderson looks at Dorothy with a gentle smile.
Miss Dorothy.
Commander.
Thank goodness. I was worried you might not recognize me now that I'm older.
Dorothy's thoughts came to a halt. How many times in the past has she been manipulated by ghosts from her past? First Lilywise, then Pina. Awareness fills Dorothy's eyes.
Who are you?
Anderson silently looks at Dorothy. Dorothy silently looks back at Anderson. After staring at one another for a long time, Dorothy becomes certain he is not an illusion or a monster wearing another's skin. He is the same person she once knew, bearing the marks of time in his face. The same person who shared her most radiant days. Tears fall from Dorothy's eyes.
Alive.
Ta-da! I'm still alive and kicking.
Wait. Wait.
I'm sorry I couldn't come see you sooner. But you've got to admit, reuniting in a prison visitation room is quite dramatic.
Wait. Wait. Ah, God. Tears are forming. No. Why am I tearing up?
The things you get to see when you live long enough. To think that such a noble lady would end up in a cell. The others would get a real kick out of this.
Wow. Yeah, no, this one's hurting.
You haven't changed at all. There's a bit more intensity in your eyes, but you're exactly the same. Maybe I should have become a NIKKE too. I'm the only one aging here. It's ridiculous. Do you have some kind of skincare routine? Care to share it with me?
Please, be quiet. Can't you see? I'm crying right now.
Stop crying or you'll get me started too. The older I get, the easier the tears come. It's becoming quite the problem. I've been taking all sorts of things for my health, but nothing's quite what it used to be.
Please, just keep it down.
Honestly, I told you not to cry.
Only the sound of Dorothy's sobs echoes through the visitation room. Dorothy brings a teacup to her lips.
The leaves are good, and it's well brewed.
Look at you, pretending to be elegant when you were just bawling your eyes out 2 seconds ago.
How long are you going to keep bringing that up?
Let me see. Until I get to tell Lilith? I already know. That damned queen stole Lilith's body. That thing needs to die. Without a doubt. But what are you doing here right now?
You must have already heard everything.
Yes. That's why I'm asking. You could be out there right now trying to tear the queen's head off. So what are you doing? Sitting here on a journey of self-discovery, are you?
I could say the same thing about you, Commander. You were alive this whole time. What were you doing? And despite me already being in the Ark, why did you wait until now to—
Calm down. I'll explain everything. It's been a while since I talked about the old days. My heart's racing.
Quit kidding around.
First of all, during Operation Ark Guardian, I was on the brink of death when Lilith forcibly sent me into the Ark. I've always felt terrible about leaving without saying goodbye. I'm sorry. I arrived at the Ark and I received treatment, somehow managing to cling on to life. By the time I woke up, decades had passed.
What?
Those VTC bastards had forcibly induced me into a coma for all those years. Good grief. I'm sure that technology was never designed to be used as such.
Hi, Kalunma, welcome to the stream. How are you? Yeah, hello. God. Ugh. Kill me. Why did they say that? Why did they do that? Why did they do that? God, I forgot what anime that came from. I know it was a character named Yosba? Something like that.
So, VTC did that to keep you in check?
Yes. You heard that from Burning Gum?
No, I read it in the book.
Ah, that book. It's quite well written, though it skims through my exploits a bit too much for my liking. But it was a fine book. Anyway, after sleeping like the dead for all those years, it was thanks to a man named Arthur that I finally woke up. When I came to, my body was a wreck, and you were all, bizarrely, being called pilgrims. I did some digging and used every connection I had to investigate why things ended up like this. I eventually found the culprit. It was VTC, a painfully obvious conclusion. After getting myself back in shape, I heard there was an event where key figures would gather. So I went and paid them a little visit.
You killed them all.
Yes, I did.
Damn.
The leader escaped, though. My achievement was recognized.
Bruh.
It's an achievement for eliminating political enemies.
Damn. Wow, Wow, the butterfly effects is butterflying effectively, dude. Oh my god. If it weren't for Anderson killing or not sparing the leader, Neon wouldn't have been who she is now. Dude.
I even rose to the position of deputy chief. After that, I tried tirelessly to find all of you, but you were just too good at running away. There was no way to catch any of you. And though your personalities had changed somewhat, you were still out there fighting for humanity. I desperately wanted to go up there myself, but my body couldn't last a day without specialized treatment. And considering the mortality rates up on the surface, sending someone else up was too risky a proposition. So I left things as they were. I simply issued a directive not to attack any pilgrims since they are friendly to humanity, and to request their help instead.
Still, you could have tried at least once.
How could I possibly face any of you? I fled to the Ark at the end of Operation Ark Guardian, and left you stranded for decades. The fact that I was sent here against my will doesn't change that fact. So I decided to simply watch over you and help from a distance. Because the me that I am now is someone with authority without the ability to act.
Even so...
I wanted to see you, but... well, I couldn't.
Emerson lightly taps his side with his fist. A metallic thud echoes.
I can no longer be the commander who charges into battle alongside you. It's embarrassing. So after stepping back from the front lines, I did what I could to help with surface reclamation efforts. I cleaned up the mess we had for a military, rewrote our combat manuals. I worked quite hard, in whatever way I could, but things were a disaster. After 2 failed surface reclamation wars, the Ark was in shambles, so I've been managing the fallout ever since, right up to now. Well then, I suppose that covers my sob story. You're wondering why I never came to see you after you got to the Ark, aren't you? After all, you made such a flashy entrance, appearing like an angel from above. There's no way I wouldn't have known.
You were like fucking strapped on, right? Like you were medicated as shit.
Yes. Let's hear it.
I knew everything about your situation. I knew better than anyone why you'd come to the Ark. That's why I stayed away.
What on earth are you saying?
Because if you had asked me to destroy the Ark together, I would have agreed. I would have smashed the Ark with you and cheered for Eden. The Ark, it must be protected at all costs. That is why I went to Birmingham. He has a sharp eye for people and good instincts. He's a talented man with no flaws, aside from his weight. I asked him to determine your true intentions. If you were still the same as before, the Ark would help you. But if you were truly intent on destroying the Ark...
You told him to kill me?
Yes.
You would do that to me?
The hero who is forced to cut down a fallen comrade. Talk about a cliche. On the other hand, the hero who sides with his fallen comrade and joins the Demon King's army. That's also not terribly original. I'm glad you haven't changed.
Commander, I've changed a lot.
No, you're the same. I'm convinced of that. You put on that tough act all by yourself, but in the end, you're guided by your heart, and you sacrifice yourself for the greater good. Stand with the Ark, Dorothy. Let's go kill that queen. Just thinking about that bitch keeps me awake at night. Yes. After sharpening your teeth on revenge for so long, it won't be easy. But Dorothy, the reason you never put your plans into action means you never truly intended to see them through. Excuse me for a moment. Yes, it's me. Yes. I'll return shortly. I'm meeting an old acquaintance. My condition has been stable, so I don't see why I need such frequent checkup. Understood? I'll be there. Yes. See you later.
Your way of speaking has changed a lot.
I'm a deputy chief, after all. I have to act a little dignified, but I'm the same man I was before. My body may be broken down and aging, but my heart is unchanged. What about you? I have to go, but I'll be back. Listen to the guard and don't try to escape.
Commander, despite all that's happened, I'm glad I could see you again.
See? I told you I tear up easily now that I'm getting older.
Man.
Try these. They're apparently mint chocolate seafood chips.
Yuck. What unholy
Are those
abomination
empanadas?
is that?
Sounds like a gourmet haute cuisine snack. Let Dorothy be the judge. She has discerning taste.
I'm not eating that.
Whoa, this fried ramen is really good. It's salty, spicy. What the fuck do you mean fried ramen? Is that like... actually, no, never mind. I know what that means. Looks like gyoza? Yeah, you know what, that makes sense. But still.
It's good. I think it tanked because of its name. Change that, and it would be a hit.
Why did you buy so many dumplings?
Oh, it's dumplings.
The shop's grill was fired up to the max. With firepower like that, it can't taste all that bad, Dorothy. Want to give it a sniff? It's got this great smokiness.
No, thank you. Then what about this? It's called flour bread. There's red bean paste inside.
Why would a flour bread have red bean paste in it?
I don't care. If it tastes good, it tastes good.
Beats me. Maybe because it's shaped like a flower?
Now that you mention it, there's a lot of different breads like that. Fish-shaped bread, for example.
Oh, I read in a book that they used to put real fish in fish bread.
What kind of weird books are you even reading? By the way, Dorothy, why are you eating? We brought all of this for you.
You say that, but all of you seem to be doing the eating.
Because you're refusing everything even if we spoon-feed you.
You haven't spoon-fed me anything yet.
Fine. Then open wide and say ah. See? Even if we spoon-feed you, you won't eat.
Then feed me instead.
There.
Why did you stick your fingers in?
Since you are done eating, could you leave now?
We haven't even started. 30 minutes later.
That was delicious.
Shall we get going then?
Yeah. Let's grab some coffee on the way. I feel like I'm gonna burst.
Wait, what the fuck's the logic in that? Oh, Dorothy, be sure to eat the creme brulee today, otherwise it'll spoil.
Are you really leaving?
Yeah, we finished eating after all.
Did you not come because you had something to say?
The truth is, we are here because a niece wanted to see you in a prison uniform.
Hey! You said you wanted to see it too!
But how are your clothes so clean after all this time in here? Do you sleep standing up?
All right. Please leave.
Do you have any letters you want delivered? People in prison tend to write a lot of letters to the outside.
All right! Rappy is an ex-convict, so she knows all about this stuff. If there's anything you don't know, ask her.
I made a brief mistake during my turbulent youth.
Then if you and Dorothy ended up in the same squad, does that make it a criminal squad?
Isn't that the story with everyone in real kindness?
Yeah, actually.
Please get out.
Oh fuck, there's more? Shit.
Alright, let's go over the situation. The most pressing issue is the Ark's power source. It's only operating at 20% of its former output. Second is the matter of Dorothy's sentencing. The incident was severe enough to cause casualties. On top of that, speaking of, we've got an open deputy chief. Anyone have any candidates in mind? I do. It's still a little early to say, though. Very
Is
well.
it still serious, Muffin Boy? Nah, not really.
A gunfight in the middle of the city. Following the incident with Sixo, public confidence has... We need to gradually resolve...
The Ark's power source is the most the Ark's no viable alternative.
Can't we just go to the surface and bring back a truckload of supplies?
Supplies near the Ark have been completely depleted. We'd need to venture much farther. And the risk in also. It's not just a matter of supplies.
Le public sentiment, ces mysterious groups are forming in large numbers. We do not know when or...
The conference chamber fell silent.
We would like to hear your... After all, you are the command...
Everyone looks at me, bearing the weight of expectation. Open my mouth is big. I propose a third surface reclamation war. Silence falls from over the chamber once more. I press on. The Ark's power source is effectively beyond saving, which meant we would have no choice but to abandon the Ark. The surface has more natural resources in abundance, such as sunlight and water. In contrast, the Ark consumes vast amount of energy just to sustain light and water sources. Yes, our infrastructure will falter at first, but we can't just sit back and wait for death. Everyone in the conference room is silent. I propose a third surface reclamation war with Dorothy leading the charge. We legitimize everything Dorothy said. We announce that all this happened because the Queen descended to the surface. We attribute the strings of incidents that occurred in the Arks and the Queens. The central government kept all this a secret to prepare for the third that word. But in the wake of Dorothy's revelation, decided to go public to prevent anything worse. Since we cannot let Dorothy's word turn out to be a lie, we place Dorothy at the vanguard. Additionally, I demand the restoration of her reputation and that of the entire Goddess Squad.
That last request seems rather personal.
I won't deny
Do
it.
you think Dorothy will go along with this?
Of course.
The third surface reclamation war? Are you out of your mind? The Raptures are infinite. How long are we going to bang?
The Raptures are no longer infinite.
What?
It's been confirmed. The Raptures are now finite in number. Enoch verified it.
What are you saying?
To summarize, the Ark can no longer survive as humanities. Okay. With Eden's new technology, our equipment production output is sufficient, the Ark's strength is at its peak, and our comrades on the surface will be great assets to us. The time for the third surface reclamation war is now. If we don't do this now, it will be impossible later.
I agree.
We haven't even put this to a vote yet.
I'm fully in agreement. We're talking about surface reclamation. Doesn't just the thought of it make your heart race? This is the moment Elysian has been walking the tactical path toward. Onward, AZX! Onward, Admire! Onward, Wings of Victor!
Pipe down, Miss Tactical.
Whew. My apologies. I got a bit carried away there.
Will this be another large-scale surface deployment?
That remains to be seen, but it's unlikely. In many ways, this may well be our last opportunity.
Right? Fine. I'll run a check on that function then. It's been maintained pretty consistently, so there shouldn't be a problem.
Much appreciated.
What? You didn't know? The Ark can rise to the surface.
What?
It's not called the Ark for nothing. It can float. That's what it was designed and built for.
Are we gonna fucking put this like in front of like the the lift? It'd be hilarious. The Ark can rise from the surface.
How many times do I have to say it?
I can't believe it.
If you would.
Yes. I will review the feasibility, timing, and probability of...
How long will it...
The report will be ready within 1 month.
Good. I'll leave it... All right. We need the 2 other deputy chiefs to agree on this. A matter of this magnitude... There's no need to worry. The commander-in-chief is still in the same state. The remaining 2 have delegated full authority to me. I see they still have no interest in the Ark. I'd like each of you to begin your research and preparations with the third...
Un moment.
What is it, Master?
You're announcing the third surface reclamation war maintenant? Oh no, certainly not. Public morale is at this absolute low. To declare war in the middle of this would be catastrophic. I would not be surprised if un revolt occurs.
Gang, never thought I would say this, but the latex in rendering looks too realistic. It's not fitting my style. Why? Can you send If you don't want to send it on like the Discord, you can send it to me via DM. Hmm. The latex is too
We have no
realistic.
proper alternative. Our only choice is to push forward.
C'est moi! I have the ideal solution!
How do you make it fit more? I feel like you need to... Oh no, that's... Okay. Okay. I feel like the main thing that you need to worry about is to just leave it be and adjust it later. Try and render out like the skin and then the hair and see if it makes sense. Because even if like the texture doesn't look right, okay. Batten is writing shit via reactions, but still, even if the texture doesn't seem right, latex is latex. It wouldn't be latex if it doesn't look like latex, right? So my advice for you now is to try and finish up rendering the rest of Tero, including her hair. She needs like a bit more lighting because of the way you're lighting his face. It seems like it's like in front of like the camera and stuff. It just needs a bit more lighting, and then try and continue it from there. Don't focus on one part too much without trying to picture everything else. We are still learning on art. Don't try and perfect everything immediately, because if you don't because if you try and like immediately go to the max you can without trying to picture everything and try and see if one thing fits it with alongside the others, then it will not look good in the end. So try and render out the rest of Tero first and then see if it looks bad or good. That's my advice for you. I mean, you're already doing better than me when it comes to like shadows and stuff. Okay, wait. I have a bit of an issue on Tero's forearm. Where exactly is your light source? I need you to like find out where the main light source is, because based on how the latex is shining, it looks like it's coming from the light source is coming from our perspective, but based on the arm, it looks like the light source is coming from above Teto. So try and focus the light source into one place specifically, so that it would be much more consistent. I know I'm rambling, but I know I'm rambling and I'm not that good at drawing yet. But you know, you do you.
We hold on grand concert to celebrate the third surface reclamation war. Strip away the solemnity and march toward a better tomorrow for all of humanity. Et voila! That's how we present le festival. My excels at this! The creme de la
Oh yeah,
creme, in
right.
fact. Nay, it will cost beaucoup de money. This won't end with just one concert, no! We open concert after concert! Encore! We will captivate the souls of every Ark citizen!
Nice. You're welcome, dude.
So what makes people forget their pain and anxiety?
Very well. You'll have the central government's backing. I'll leave that part in your hands.
C'est bon!
Oops, shit, I clicked on something wrong. Bro sent a patch heart romantic. Okay. Okay, Van, shut up with about the toilet stream. You can worry about this later in like future drawing of yours, but when drawing hands, try and make sure that the palm, it doesn't look small, even if you're trying to consider the angle on where or how the arm is being shown in the image. because you don't need to change anything right now. You can just try and do your best when it comes to coloring. You can practice one thing over the other. You don't need to focus on everything at the same time. But when it comes to your hand, especially when it's angled like this, it looks like your palm is super, super small. And the way your what you call this, knuckles are being like drawn, there's nothing wrong with most of them. Some of them just, some of the knuckles just makes it really look like her palms are very small. So try and balance it out. And obviously the fingers, some of them are bigger than most, but that's a future problem. You can ignore that for now. Just focus on learning how to color and do rendering and shading and lighting first. You don't need to focus on it now. You can try and practice, but it depends on you. You are already doing better than me. I'm telling you, you are doing way better than me, dude.
Therefore, Commandant,
Yeah.
TT Star must be the premier act at this third Surface Reclamation War Festival!
Fuck you mean you'd like a dating stream?
They must be all numéro un! Absolument!
Oh. Oh my god, the fuck are we doing? I'm tired.
Oh. Are you with us?
Ma'am.
Call me instructor.
Oh, instructor.
I hear you looted the Forbidden Library during the blackout, and that you smuggled out a book about Dorothy. Apparently you were attacked while making your escape. Is that correct?
Yes, that's about right.
What are you being so brazen about? It's only thanks to Arcana that we found you so quickly. Had we been any later, we might not have been able to save you.
But you did save me, didn't you? Oh,
Muffin versus 10 girls, I would lose. But when it comes to like a fight, I think I would win,
Since
probably.
Forbidden Library materials were leaked under her care,
I'm the one who stole it. Why would you punish the victim?
I haven't finished theoretically speaking, Arcana should be punished. But this only given the special circumstances. We've decided
I did this one without a reference for the pose, so something are a bit wonky. Fuck. Oh my god. Damn, I saw that and as an art. Okay, don't blame me. They look alike. But that's good. That's good. Learning poses, learning anatomy. You don't need to tackle every single one of them at the same time. You can do that slowly but surely. Everyone has their own pace of learning. You don't need to learn everything immediately. You can't master everything overnight unless you're like a weird ass fucking prodigy that no one likes.
all things considered, things did not turn out too badly.
Has the person who shot me been identified?
They were identified and killed.
Goodness. It just goes to show that...
Irie, the Forbidden Library's very you will be held accountable.
I've got a question.
You're not listening to a word.
What were Dorothy's true intentions?
To take revenge on the Ark.
What drove her to seek revenge?
Because the Ark used Dorothy.
I see.
You seem pleased.
Yes, I'm with an inspection. Exposing the dirty secrets of others is the and now... Oh my. To think, I've now exposed even the Ark. I knew there was a reason I didn't quit this job. Go on, tell me how brilliant I am.
Yes, you are brilliant. Which is why you will be undergoing a memory wipe.
Pardon?
Don't worry. Only the information pertaining to the Forbidden Library will be erased. But knowing you, you'll find your way back there someday.
Oh, that's no problem then. Any chance you could put it off for a while, though? I'd like to savor this feeling a little longer.
Fine. As you wish. By the way, where is Avastar?
Oh, Avastar is currently the manager of those pop stars.
Where did Elysian go so wrong?
Oh, neat. Everything is... Nope, there's... there's more. It's way... It's taking way longer than fuck. What the hell's happening? Oh.
So, TT Star's comeback concert has been upgraded once again?
Yeah.
And it's the first step in preparation for the third surface reclamation war. Isn't it a bit much?
Tell me about it. My thoughts exactly. We're not the only ones performing, right?
There may be some supporting acts, but essentially TT Star's solo concert.
You obtained the NIKKE production technology.
Yes, Missilis provided it.
Why Missilis and not Elysian?
Missilis is the best when it comes to NIKKE production technology after all.
If we've secured the technology, we should head to Eden quickly. It can't be helped. We're short on time, so...
Your participation in the concert is mandatory, Anise. Yes. I explained to everyone. Thanks to her heroic and punk street shooting down the Black Spire, and also her performance in the recent battle with Sixo, Anice's recognition has greatly increased. All these achievements occurred inside the arc and were witnessed by numerous people. As a result, Anice has become one of the most famous Nikkes in the arc, having established herself as a symbol of hope who saved the arc in its darkest hours. Oh god. The fate of the entire arc is at stake with the third surface reclamation war. As a symbol of hope, Anice must stand behind it. Since she has past experience as a pop star, it is a perfect opportunity. That is the position of the central government in Tetra.
Me?
You're blushing. I'd wager you're a source of hope for a lot of people in the arc. The third surface reclamation war must not fail, and since you've now become a symbol of hope, you need to inspire the hope of the others. You need to show them you are, Anise. Show them how radiant you are.
Be humble, Anise.
Don't get all high and mighty just because you got a little famous.
You know what they say, third time's a fucking charm.
Haven't even done anything. Wait, then are you going to eat?
No, we'll catch your concert first, then go after it.
Sure, that's okay.
This doesn't only concern you, it also important over the counters. We'll finally get to see the fruits of our labor. I think it'll be a good source of motivation for what's to come. Going to Eden after concert is the right call. Some of the NIKKE's production technology has already been sent ahead. The important part must be delivered in person. But they can at least start setting things up. So get yourself ready. Let's put on a show.
Alright, I'll put on one hell of a show! You'll make sure our tickets are sorted.
Be sure to give us good...
Of course! You'll have the best seats in the house! With the best view of my...
Oh my god. Okay, thank fuck. There's nothing more. Nice. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna pass out, but where's Borger? Where's the Borgerness? We need to react to streamers right about now. Oh god, she's still streaming. Oh, never mind. Oh no, she is still streaming. Man, she's been streaming for 3 hours? Jesus Christ.
You have so much shield.
Is she doing base IDs? No, why is she using base IDs? You know what, never mind. Hmm. Hmm. When Rappy becomes a racist redhead, why does her boobs get bigger? Why not? Are you gonna complain? Hi, Colin Map. What does Creekcraft look? What does Creekcraft look fatter in the fucking thumbnail? Hmm. Pouting. Looks fat. Hmm. Oh god damn. Wait, you finished? You how did you finish Subnautica 2 already, dude? Hmm. Hmm. Short? Oh no. Oh, it's like a water pool or thing. Hmm. Yeah, I know that modded Limbo still exists. I'm not gonna touch it just in case I might get banned on something. Hmm. Oh. God, I think I'm growing a headache. Hmm. I see. I think I need to end the stream actually. I'm genuinely growing a headache. Oh god. Wow. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, this. Hmm. This one actually this genuinely hurts actually. Uh, uh, wow, wow, oh god. Oh dear god. Oh, I think I actually need to end the stream. Like I'm serious about the growing part. Like it's actually like it's getting stronger. It's growing. It's growing. I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Good night, guys. Bye. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Don't worry. Good night, Australian. Good luck on your artistic journey. Bye.